Luca here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to a very special episode of our Lost City Open Sandbox Age of Sigmar narrative campaign. This one's designed specifically for our guests.
We play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Age of Sigmar Battle Report.
Corey here, a returning guest, has traveled all the way from Hickory, North Carolina, bringing his Ogor Mawtribes, who will be representing the Destruction Alliance, to fight over the city of Ashenhold in the Realm of Fire. I'll be taking on the role of the defender with the Slaves of Darkness, led by Lord Valterius, representing Chaos, naturally. Let's take a look at my defending forces with the Slaves of Darkness first. Now, we do have the Chaos Lord Valterius in the list, but he's more of a statesman, more of a ruler. Our general and overall army commander will be this Demon Prince with wings. We're going to mark him by Khorne, and we are going to give him, I randomized everything here just to kind of make it fitting and have a little bit of fun with it. He is going to have the bolstered by Chaos Demon Prince command trait, so he's going to have a couple extra wounds as well as the monster keyword to do some rampages with. I also gave him one of my 2 artifacts of power, the Realm Warper's Twist rune. He has it branded on his body there somewhere, and he can augment reality around a terrain feature, do mortal wounds to enemies nearby, as well as block visibility through it. And then let's take a look at Lord Valterius. He has taken to the battlefield here. He is an Anvil of Apotheosis hero I threw together. Generally, you don't really have options for Slaves of Darkness here. You have to be one of the 4 major ones, but we're going to allow him to be Slaves of Darkness for this game, obviously marked by Tzeentch. And we gave him the Curse of Rust is the name of the spell, and it reduces armor saves by 1 and forces D3 mortal wounds on the enemy. Naturally, he's going to be an Archmage. He'll be able to fly with a few extra wounds and a shield and a sword that does a couple damage. He's mostly focused on magic, but he's a Chaos Lord and he can fight well enough. One last thing about Valterius is he'll be running around with our 2nd artifact of power for all the territories we're running with here, and he's got a little toy he brings with him, the Infernal Puppet. It's like a malicious marionette that will completely mess with one of the enemy wizards in this game once per battle. Then the rest of the leadership in today's battle, I like the Exalted Hero. Kind of reminds me of old fantasy with the old BSB, but this one obviously doesn't have a BSB, but he is going to be running around with a blade and shield marked by Khorne. We are going to be running a Chaos Sorcerer Lord marked by Tzeentch to go alongside Lord Valterius here, and we're going to run the Chaotic Conduit spell on him. It's kind of what I rolled up. It's find it a little bit more fun to roll up your things if you can. And on to battle line. A couple things to note too. I'm running Wrath of the Everchosen to keep it nice and simple for myself here as an army roll, and I got 2 battle regiments if anyone was especially curious. I'll be running 2 units of Chosen. One will be marked by Nurgle. It should be quite obvious who that one is, and the other one will be marked by Khorne. Now the one marked by Khorne is going to have the Banner of Rage, +1 wound all the time in melee. And then I have 3 units of Chaos Warriors. One of the 3 will be reinforced and specifically marked by Nurgle, and naturally will be running the Eroding Icon to reduce rend against their attacks, or against attacks allocated to them. I have a unit of 5 Chaos Knights, 2 units of 10 Marauders. I'm going to have some fun with Theridons today. I got 2 units of Theridons. One's got a great weapon, one has a weapon and shields, because that's what we have modeled here. And finally, a couple of bigger pieces. I'm going to be running a Soul Grinder that's marked by Nurgle, and then a Mutalith Vortex Beast today. I have never seen this thing on the table, so we're going to see what random shenanigans they can get up to. And that is the 3,000 points of defending forces in Ashenhold. Let's go take a look and see what Corey is bringing to bear to assault the city, as he's already broken through the walls.
Alright guys, my name is Corey. Today I'm going to be bringing my Gutbuster Ogor Mawtribe. First off is my AOA character brought for this special narrative event. His name is Brogolf the Braggart. He's armed with his big hunger hammer and a unbreakable Azurite shield. Moving on, I'm going to be taking 2 Butchers and a Firebelly as my wizard bunker. Because I am from the Realm of Destruction, I am going to be getting an extra spell enhancement, so they all get an additional spell. Both Butchers will have Blood Feast and Greased Deluge, where the Firebelly is going to have Billowing Ash and Flaming Tongues. Following them is going to be a reinforced unit of 12 Gluttons, 3 Iron Blasters, because you can't break down walls without big cannons, 2 units of 8 Iron Guts, and then a reinforced unit of 6 Man-Eaters.
I like it short and sweet, right to the point.
I'm bringing like 6 units.
I know. All right, with that in mind, everyone, let's go take a look at the mission that both Corey and I have devised for our narrative game today. All right, let's take a look at this mission we have set up here. This is a siege. The ogre forces have already broken through a wall in like I like to imagine a singular area. The city is surrounded, but these ones got through first, and they're barreling their way through the city here. And my forces have quickly formed battle lines to hold them here, while I'm able to reallocate my resources and try and reinforce this one area, as the rest of the walls might be holding well enough. But if the ogres are able to continue their warpath and disrupt the defenders on the inside, well, maybe chaos would ensue, and the defenders on the walls might panic and feel the need to leave the walls and reinforce the city, thus allowing the rest of the forces of destruction to break through and completely overwhelm Ashenhold. And to represent that, we are going to be showing this fight in particular. Now, we have 3 bridges directly in the middle, and both players are going to be deploying on the 2 sides on the other plates of the battlefield, as you can see here on a full 6x4 table. The goal is for chaos to prevent the forces of destruction, the ogres, from getting into their territory. And the way that's going to work for points is every ogre unit that ends the game in the chaos deployment zone on the right will be worth an amount of victory points equal to their complete point total. Even if one model is left alive, you'll get full points for that unit. Then on the flip side for chaos, they are going to get points equal to the amount of ogres they're able to keep away from the deployment zone. But to reward play in the middle, the bridges are going to be critical to this as well. At the end of the game, whichever force holds the bridge, any of the 3 bridges, each one will be worth 200 victory points. So if you have all 3 bridges, that's an extra 600 victory points on top of whatever you've been able to deny or break through the lines. And for fun and flavor, it's always fun to add in a warlord kill there as well. So whoever is able to take the head of the enemy warlord will be awarded 100 victory points. Now, if both sides kill the warlord, that's a wash, or if neither of them die, then that's fine too, but it's kind of always fun to throw that in the pool. And that's what we got going on today, and we are in the realm of action, so this is going to be kind of hot and fast, we both think here. All right, Corey and I are set up. I had a couple battle regiments. He had 3 drops because he had 1 cannon outside of the battle regiment, so he forced me to deploy my full army first. So I'll go over that. I kept my monsters in the back, the Vortex Beast and the Soul Grinder, near Lord Voltarius and the Zinchian Lord there, with our Chaos Knights in the middle. Nurgle Warriors going to advance towards the bridge in the middle. Marauders, Chaos Warriors, more Marauders, and there is Chaos Warriors on the other side of that building over there. Hard to see from this angle, but there's 10 over there. We got the Khorne Chosen behind the building. We got the Nurgle Chosen hitting right there. Theridons. And we got our Demon Prince General kind of in the middle. Our Exalted Hero ready to lead from the front, as he's on the fast track to be a Chaos Lord. And I guess that's it for me. That's all my stuff. What do we got on this side here, Corey?
Okay, so we're going to start on this side. We have 1 cannon with a beautiful 6-man unit of man-eaters who, for their been there, done that, are going to be able to run and charge. A lovely brick of 12 gluttons ready to eat. Another cannon. Butcher number 1, Broggoff the Braggart himself. Butcher number 2, Firebelly. 1 unit of 8 Iron Guts, 2nd unit of 8 Iron Guts, and a 3rd cannon.
I just feels like so little models compared to me. I feel like I'm cheating or something. This is 3,000 points, right?
3,000 points.
Ogres are expensive. I got my battle plan is to order the Marauders to go forward and hold the bridges for now and eat some of the charges. And if the Marauders question it, well, they kind of want to be like these guys, and that's how these guys got to be they were the way they are. So, hey, if luck's on your side or if chaos is with you, you'll just be fine. Now, I can't remember if I did it for the Army Showcase or not, but pretty much everything painted in this generic chaos scheme, to keep it simple, is going to be Khorne. So the extra attack on the charge. Anything that's painted Nurgly will be Mark of Nurgle. So Chaos Warriors, these are gifted to me by Matt. He played a game with Steve yesterday. If you watched his game, I don't think he played in Sigmar. So if you're a 40K viewer, you'll know exactly who Matt is. He's got a hell of an accent. And he does. It is.
Oh, yeah. He is a southerner.
Yeah, he is right from North Carolina. I got a horrible habit of mimicking it too.
It's infectious.
I know, and then those chosen over there as well from him. He's like, please use my models. I'm like, okay, sure. Which is kind of, infectious here because Corey deals with these guys all the time.
Yeah, I have bad memories of fighting these dudes. Actually, I painted some of them and got them into Age of Sigmar, so I've had to bounce off that brick of Marauders Warriors a few times.
Exactly that. Yeah. So I figured, hey, you know what? If I'm going to play them as Marco Nurgle anyways, might as well have them on theme Marco Nurgle. And then the wizards are going to be Tzeentch, which just makes sense. That guy's got a Tzeentch mark on his forehead. You guys won't be able to see it ever because it's like you have to be nice, close, and personal. But everything else is going to be, I guess, I don't know if that thing gets a mark. If it does, I'll just make it Tzeentch, sure. And then that guy's Nurgle because he's painted yellowy. And anyways, we're good to go here. I actually don't know who I want to go first. I get to dictate priority in this game. If I just take the bridge, you're going to move and charge me, but I guess that's okay, because I think I'm going to go first anyways and not get shot and take a position and get some Mystic Shields up. But a few things to note for rules. This is a narrative game, so if there's any... We discussed the bridges aspect of it first. The bridges are a very cool element of the game. Yes, it will make the frontage of the ogres a little bit harder to push through, but we discussed it beforehand. Corey definitely wanted the bridges, and so we're going to go with it, and we're just going to... The idea is they're going to hit and push right through, because if the pacing works out well for Corey, I go first, I take up, he charges my front line, gets priority again, he's ripping right through those bridges, no problem at all there. And if I go second, well, he's just going to run on the bridges, so... and then he's going to shoot me with cannons, and then he could just... And then he'll be more... Then I'll be fighting over here the whole time, which is not ideal. So I think I want to go... And then I can countercharge if he charges me. Anyways, that doesn't matter. The bridges are there. They're going to be worth 200 victory points each. Like I mentioned, they're going to count 3 inches both sides for the objectives. And they are going to count as objectives for... I think you had rules for objectives?
Yeah, so ogres count as more models on objectives than regular to make up for the low numbers. And
that will work for the bridges, yeah.
Warriors get something.
Yeah, if they're fighting within range of an objective that I don't control, the enemy does, I get an extra attack. In addition, the Eye of the Gods table triggers off of objectives as well. So that'll be relevant for the bridges. Holding the bridges, the Chaos Gods love that. Now, we are fighting an Ashenhold, which has an angry populace. So in every one of my hero phases, I can pick one of the buildings on the table. There's 4 over here, and there's 2 over there. There's 1 over there, but that one's not going to do anything. And there are civilians hiding in the basements, hiding in the rubble, kind of cowering away, and they're going to take an opportunity to lash out at the invading forces on a d6 roll of a 4-up. So I pretty much pick a building. Every enemy unit nearby on a 4-up takes a mortal wound. On the 6 is d3 mortal wounds as the civilians inside like pull out knives, start stabbing at them, you know, for chaos and all that stuff. There is regular people that live in chaos cities is the idea. These are the army, though. This is the defending army. And then on top of all that, we are in the realm of fire, which is madness. There is a unique spell that all of our wizards know. There is a unique command ability that we can all do. And there is a unique heroic action we can all do. And they all involve aggression. It's all 11, man. Man, it's like...
We're going to be playing a 3,000-point game. It's going to last 45 minutes.
It's gonna be hard and fast, I think, on this one. It's everything in this realm is about pure aggression. If you got defensive stats, throw them out the window, man. Just hit hard. That's kind of what we're going to be looking at here. So... With that, I guess we're going to start this game. Are you ready for this one?
Dude, let's go. This is going to be a blast.
Good luck. Sure. I don't want Chaos to lose this city because I obviously love Chaos, but I have no idea how this is going to go.
I just drove 13 hours to get here in one trip, and I just want to knock your house over.
I think they could.
I hope so. That's my hope.
I need to and after this game, if I'm able to defend it, I got to do something about that stupid little destruction.
Yeah, they're right outside.
Just outside of the city. Like, this has been building for weeks now, because that was early on in the campaign they took that area, and now they've rallied the forces to attack.
It's bigger now. We got a game in off camera.
That's right.
Yeah, so there's even more destruction outside Chaos Escapes.
Why is Chaos so focused in the realm of metal and no one's defending the home realm? Why does it have to be me, man? All right, this is going to be turn 1. Chaos, Slaves of Darkness. Let's get this game going. Now, we are going to be using all the other core rules of the game here, command points for first and second player and all that fun stuff. We're not going to be worrying about battle tactics or grand strategies. This is going to be more akin to an old school Warhammer fantasy battle where it's about breaking the enemy lines and holding ground and morale, as opposed to resources we're trying to fight over or things of the such. Anyways, I will be at 3 command points because I am in the realm of fire and I still hold Ashenhold, which is where we're fighting currently. And that'll be 3 command points for the ogres for going second. In my hero phase, we are going to call for heroic leadership. I guess it does. I guess I'll go leader. Oh, I can draw on power, actually. I forgot I'm Slaves to Darkness. Lord Voltarius is going to draw on power. He gets to throw 3 dice when casting powers and all that fun stuff. So we're going to do that for his action. Do you know what you want to do for your action?
Yeah, there's no real defensive things I need to do, so I'm just going to be trying to get Brog a command point.
All right, on a 4-up then.
Alrighty.
Ba-ba-da-boo, that's a 2. All right.
Well, he's not that loud right now. He's fine.
Well, with all that in mind, we're going to have Lord Voltarius. I don't know why I say it like that, but I'm probably going to continue saying it like that for the rest of the battle report. With his draw on power, he is going to conjure the Umbral Spell Portals. Don't roll double ones, dummy. Hey, whoa, whoa, we got a 17 to cast that. Would you
got it.
Yes! All right, so we're going to set up the Umbral Spell Portals there, and I'll show you where that ends up in a second. I'm going to quickly go ahead and cast the other wizard spell. It's just going to be a Mystic Shield on 2 dice. You got it with a 6.
Nice. I'm not in range of on my
easy enough. All right, then I'll throw that. I think the plan was to put that on there, but I might have to go on somewhere else if I didn't have them in range. So I'm actually out of range of the Mystic Shield. I kind of just threw them down willy-nilly, but I'll do Demonic Power instead because it's got a longer range, and it's the same cast. Oh, technically 6, but I would have done that instead because Mystic Shield ain't going to do me nothing over here. Oh, you know what? No, I'll stay with the Mystic Shield. Let's put it on the Theridons. Why not?
There you go.
Yeah, it works for me. All right, so we got Mystic Shield on the Theridons. Lord Voltarius is going to put the spell portal down somewhere around here. And then I have to pick one of the buildings to have the populace come out attacking. We'll just do this one, I guess. Get them, little homies. We'll go with that butcher. It's going to be... Nope, he crushed their skull in. These tyrants. Oh, they kill him too. How about these tyrants? Oh, D3 mortal wounds. Take that. One entire mortal wound. They don't have any like wards or anything, do they? No, fair. Take that. Lord Voltarius conjures the Umbral Spell Portal underneath the wing of the commanding Demon Prince, and the other half of it wholly with an 18. That is effectively it for my hero phase. I have a couple of other things to do, but they are out of range of the enemy, and they'll pop up a little later. And you're probably wondering, hey, Luca, you never put the Umbral Spell Portal on your list? I get it as like extra benefit from one of the territories the Forces of Chaos control. Chaos is doing real well in the campaign. They got a lot of bonuses.
We're going to try to stop that.
Yeah, that's the goal here. That's the goal, to take out Ashenhold. So now I'm going to go into the movement phase. It's going to be super, super easy. We are going to run these Marauders. We're going to use a command point to at the double those Marauders over there. And the goal is to go to the bridge. Hold the bridge. And the Marauders are a little uneasy about it, but that is what you kind of have to do to become one of these. And if you want to become, once you get to become one of these, you get to become one of these. And once you get to become one of those, you get to be that guy. And then once you're that guy, you get to be what that guy used to be. Sort of. It's a complicated process.
It's a pyramid scheme.
Yeah. It really is in a lot of ways. All you have to do is sell your life for chaos, and let's go and do it. So, and then everything else is, then they're going to run in the middle. Everything else is just going to reposition. I'm going to show you what it all looks like in a second. I did it. I did the thing. I moved all the models. It took a while. So the Marauders ran up to the bridge here. The Warriors ran rather well to follow up, just making, literal wave after wave after wave after wave of defenders of the bridge. This brick rolled well enough to get right up to the bridge. The Exalted Hero moved up right behind him. This Demon Prince commanding the battlefield. I have grand ambitions for him. He's got fly, so I kind of want him to hop over the river and fight on this side, but it's a little bold, I think. We're going to wait a little bit later. Now, both of my sorcerers and Lord Voltarius has fly and moves kind of quickly, but we kept him near the spell portal all the same. And then we're going to keep that guy there. The Soul Grinder just waddles down the stairs as the Chosen come up from behind the building. And again, the same thing on that side. We got wave of actually mimicked. It's Marauders, Warriors, Ogoroid Theridons, and Chosen. And then the middle, hopefully the Chaos Warriors marked in Earl can just hold forever. They're designed to do that, but Ogres are a kind of a different breed. So, and I did forget there was Oracular Visions I had to declare in the command phase, hero phase. Mm-hmm. Pick a unit wholly within 18, they get a 6-up ward save. They already have a 5-up against mortal wounds, but this just gives them a 6-up against all damage. All right, that's it. I have no shooting because the Soul Grinder is more 20-inch range on the Phlegm Bombardment and 16 with his Harvester Cannon. And this guy has 18-inch range in the hero phase, so that's it. We are going to pass the turn there. And again, the bridges, our objectives, are worth 200 victory points because we're playing kill points effectively, in a roundabout way, not exactly, at the end of the game. But I currently control every bridge as of right now.
You get an Eye of the Gods table for your Exalted. He has captured an objective.
Ooh, I think I have to take an objective.
Does it have to be taken away? Oh, okay.
I'll double check. I think it has to be from you, though.
Okay.
Now, You're not fully right, but you're right. Because I forgot that Exalted Heroes and Chosen roll in the Eye of the Gods table right away. I do have to take objectives away from the opponent for the Eye of the Gods roll throughout the rest of the game. But let's see what the Chosen and the Exalted Hero give. Watch it just pop off into a demon.
Here it comes.
This has been it. So D6 for the Chosen. They're going to get +2. That's a 7. That's the Nurgle one. 6 up board save all the time. The other Chosen over there, it's Unholy Resilience, I believe it's called. The other Chosen, please get the same thing. So snubbed by the Chaos Gods today. And then the Exalted Heroes, 2 dice, 9.
Zinch.
What the heck is that one? I think he's a wizard.
God damn it!
That's it. It was the Arcane Awakening. He was about to become a wizard, but I said that anything that's not clearly marked as something, if they're more neutral looking, they're going to be Khorne, which means it's not bad. He gets Slaughterer's Strength instead, which increases the rend of his sword.
That's pretty good. No, the additional rend is still pretty
I
good.
Almost got a free wizard though out of that one. Oh, I forgot that was an option. That's okay. That's totally fine. I'm okay with that. Still get the extra rend. So, ward save rend, that is it. That is my turn. Let's go to Corey's Ogres.
All right.
See what you got. Right on you, sir.
Okay, so starting off, we're going to be hitting heroic actions. Brogolf is going to try to get a command point, and he does. Hey, he's super cool and loud. So he's got a command point.
Easy.
Heroic action to you, sir.
Ooh, I'm going to go willpower on the demon. You know what? No, the Exalted Hero. Sure, why not? He'll have willpower.
I'm not going to turn into a wizard, so I'm not going to let any wizards have fun.
No wizard stuff for you. No. I want to unbind some magic.
Okay, yeah, no, that's good. That's fine. All right, so you know what? With that, let's just go ahead and get into.
Do you want to dispel this at all with any of your wizards?
I'm debating it. I'm thinking which spell I need. I actually think I am going to try to get rid of it with Brogolf because he is a wizard because there's a Bray Shaman on his head. So we'll just go ahead. What was his casting value? 6?
I believe so, yeah.
I get +1 for the Maul Pot. Get it out of here!
Bye, spell portal. Gonna go ahead and put that up. That was like the one time I was gonna
ever get that spell portal
and then the rest is okay. We don't need that anymore.
All right, next up, the Firebelly is going to try to get a Sick Cloud to get -1 to hit for all of his Ogie's friends. This goes off on a 6 +1. Oh no!
Do you have any rerolls or anything?
Nah, he just gets hurt 3. God!
Are they like 7 wound characters?
Yeah, they're 7 wound, so he's fine.
Also, peak warning for this battle report. We're gonna be peeking our mics pretty much.
Yeah, I'll try to stop. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You can get excited. Don't not get excited.
I'll do my best.
Turn the battle report down for some maybe softer ears out there.
Very sorry to microphone or headphone users. All right, so
4 wounds. 14. What are these dice? Where'd you get these dice
These
from?
are Games Workshop dice. This came out with the first AOS Ogre book.
I gotta ask, why are they so big?
See,
but I think that's a pointless question.
It's not. So it's actually a pro gamer move. You take your dice and you throw them at your opponent's models, and if they don't have models, they can't play.
Did they really make the Ogre dice bigger?
Yes, they did. That is the Ogre dice.
Okay.
I was really hoping the Sons of Behemoth would get one. I have
a giant die?
I have a 6x6 wooden giant dice I use for my Gargants.
Oh, I did not realize that. That's freaking
Ogre
hilarious.
dice.
I appreciate the miscast off the rip, though. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's only the cool spell.
What does Ash Cloud do? I don't even know.
It's a 12-inch aura around the Firebelly of -1 to be hit.
Ooh, that sounds familiar. I think the Gits have the same thing.
Yes, they do.
Gobblepalooza. All right.
Yes, they do.
All right, what's next?
This Butcher is going to try to Blood Feast. This will give an Ogre unit hold with an 18 +1 attack. This goes off on a 6. He gets +1.
Oh, yeah.
10. You are in range if you want to try to stop.
Might as well. Boop.
Nope.
Nope. Resolved the old lore.
Yeah, a little bit of blood rule, and I hurt myself. Oh boy, this is a great game.
If anyone is unaware, essentially the butchers, all the wizards for the ogres have a rule, not the Fire Valley, but they have a rule of when they cast a spell on a 2-up they heal, on a 1 they hurt themselves with blood gruel. Like you said, it was blood gruel. Yeah. That's the old lore attribute from Warhammer.
It's actually really cool to see it come back. Let's see, hold with 19. This unit of Iron Guts is going to have +1 to their melee attacks.
Well, that's scary.
Yes, it is.
I hate that.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
What's the next spell?
All right, next spell, I'm going to be casting the Great Maw. I'm going to try to see if I can knock these little Marauder idiots out of the way. 4 hit fails. All right, cool.
All right, awesome.
That was a great hero phase.
Are they all level 1 wizards?
Yeah,
you got 4 of them?
I don't have any level
2s. Now, what's the narrative for him? His wizardry.
So, he's a mercenary. He's traveled the lands. At one point, he came across a Great Bray Shaman. He ate most of them. The head kept talking, so he said, "Oh, this is kind of fun." Threw it on his banner. Now he's a wizard.
All right,
so,
easy enough. That's right there. On top of all that, his shield. He's got a 2-up 3. He's ready 3-up save.
3-up armor. Yep.
3 damage. Great weapon there.
He is armed to the teeth, as the old Blackworks would say.
And what is he could run in charge?
He can run in charge. He's a show-off. He likes to make sure he gets first to the fight. He also has a potion of Stonehorn blood that he can drink once per phase and have a 3-up ward save for that phase.
I like it. That's exactly. We got a magic tyrant here. That was a former mercenary.
Yes, he was.
I like it. Is that it for the hero?
No, actually, thank you for reminding me. Ex-mercenary. On a 3-up, the man-eaters get a command point that only they can use. They sure do. All right.
All right, that's a man-eater thing. I like it.
So, no, that is for ex-mercenary for my tyrant.
Oh, that's what he does. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I literally called ex-mercenary.
Ex-mercenary is the name of the role.
All right, fine. Is that it for hero phase stuff?
I'm going to pop the pot.
I was going to say healing time. It's like you immediately time to heal.
It was awful. All
right, fair.
All right, so everything wholly within 36, which is the entire Ogre army, heals. So the Butcher will heal automatically.
He took 3 like a dummy.
Yeah, let's see if he heals 3. He
sure does, yes!
Oh, gobble it up. And then delicious hot spicy soup.
And then
they're full up. Yeah, okay.
I'd also like to point out that the ogres, like I said earlier, were the first through the hole. They caused the hole with all their artillery, and they're the first to go through, and this is what they bring with them right away. And the spices. These are their spices, by the way.
They got spices, got some dried fish, some people, and you're just going to have a good soup for the party. It's a backyard barbecue. It's a good time.
And before the battle even begins, they eat.
You got to. It's a party. You got to have your pre-snacks, your in-game snacks. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
Can this get filled up again?
Yeah, if you die near it.
If I die near it.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think it's if any model dies within 6, they get swiggity swat and get in the pot. And you get to help out with dinner.
All right, well, we're going to go right to movement phase. I assume we're going to...
Yeah, it's movement time.
They all get +2 movement because they're not in combat. They're all hungry. I'm going to show you where these all end up afterwards. And we'll tell you any runs and all that fancy stuff afterwards. What do we got?
Okay, so movement ended up... I decided not to run anything just because I'm going to hope for lucky charges. Man-eaters moved up to try to eat some marauders. Cannon supporting. Big Brick of Gluttons supported by Broggoff. Cannon, my little wizard bunker as well.
He had the doubled with his leadership.
Yes, and he can run in charge if there was anything available to him to do so. And then everything here is just trying to muck it up the center. On the far flank, I had my unit Ironjawz, who are buffed up with a +1 attack move up.
And this is where something clutch. I
told Luca my plan of what I want to do. He said, "Ha, idiot, let me interrupt."
So he moved up, and I'm like, okay, well, I was going to redeploy with them or them, but then you got the extra attack on them, and then Corey was kind to remind me that they get to once per game, like the Chosen, fight twice. Do they get the overstrikes last?
Yes.
Yeah, they get the same exact
roll, same exact roll.
So he moved in. I'm like, if you want to stay outside at 9, I won't redeploy. He's like, no, I don't care. I'm like, all right, here we go. Look what I got, guys. I got a freaking 1 on the redeploy. So they shifted up an inch because it's scary that you could hit them, fight again, and then try and with that pile and get them because they got good range. All that they're gonna blow through them on the charge. Pile in on them, fight again over here, which would be very cool if it works.
If it works.
The stars have to align.
Yeah, there's a lot of dice rolling involved in that.
And then the cannon shifts up this way. Yep. And then what looked to be like an organized amalgamation of ogres has quickly become madness.
It's just a whole bunch of fat dudes on the way to the buffet. Let's go.
They're a little tired because we got a lot of stairs on this battle report.
Luca counter-deployed the terrain against me. I had to go upstairs, cross bridges. I don't know if this can handle the weight. Have these been tested?
not ogre tested.
Oh, God.
And look how many more stairs you gotta go up, dude.
Dude, we're just gonna take a nap in the center.
That's the plan. We built the city to counter ogre. We'll see if it works, though. We'll see if it works.
Ogre's worst fear: cardio.
Do we have to? Do the man-eaters have guns?
Yeah,
you're right.
They do.
I love that. Is that okay? I've seen that amalgamation of man-eaters several times. Is that like a kit of them?
So the way man-eaters work, you actually have to buy them one at a time. This unit is very special to me. When I first started playing fantasy, I always wanted man-eaters, but I could never afford it as a kid. Had to buy them a model at a time, and then got older, got a grown-up job. They're not good, but I really want them, so I spent a lot of money. I bought them one at a time, made the whole unit. They discontinued a lot of them, actually. The female ogre, the pirate, and the ninja are no longer available. And there's also the Imperial Man-Eater and the Arabian Man-Eater that are no longer available either.
Okay, because I've definitely seen the ninja one, the female one, and the
this is the old Golgfag model.
That's the Golgfag Man-Eater.
Yeah, and he's just a Man-Eater now. Same with Bragg the Gutsman. He's just a Man-Eater now.
Oh, I didn't notice that guy over there.
Yeah, no, Bragg the Gutsman. He actually got me into ogres because my last name is Bragg, and I'm an idiot. So.
Outstanding.
So it works out.
Where do you want to let the gunpowder fly?
I'm going to start here with the man-eaters. Man-eaters just going to fire into these marauders, see if I can knock them off the point. It's going to be hitting on 3s. Excellent. Ooh, they want it.
Oh, yes, they do. What's the strength of it? What's the wound roll here?
3's the wound.
Hey, right off my bare chest.
Yeah.
I'll probably forsake myself by rolling in the Great Maw pit here, so let's see. 6s. Oh my God! The Great Maw betrays. I take back everything I just said.
All right, this cannon, I should be in range. I'm comfortable with the man-eaters cleaning up. We're going to try to shoot those guys down.
The Chosen?
No,
the Chosen. The Warriors in the middle.
Yeah, because the Mark of Nurgle does not protect against shooting.
It's only, I know, it's only melee.
Yep.
Let me check the eroding banner. I think that's also melee only, I think. Although defense here, I got 2 command points left off 1.
Let's see it. All right, so this is a super accurate cannon. 2 shots hitting on 4s.
Boom.
Ooh, okay. I'll take one.
But average 2 to 1
And
guys.
2s.
Oh, God. I burned my command point. The idea for cannon 2?
Yeah, I'm going to try to eat a demon prince.
I know, that's what I was worried about.
And because I am destruction, I'm going to use my once for free all-out attack.
That's from the Maw of the Great Beast territory. That's once per battle around here. We're going to hit on 3s here. Leave him alone. Okay.
All right. Let's see it.
Oh my God, dude! What are these cannonballs made out of?
Spaghetti.
They gotta chill on These are food-driven boys here.
So much spaghetti.
What's this one gonna do?
Oh, it's gonna fire in.
Come on, don't sound so sad.
My stupid ogres.
Oh no.
It's gonna fire into the ogroids in the back.
Oh, the guy, great weapons. That's smart. They have a bad.
And we're actually gonna, you know what? That's why I'm not using big dumb Ogie dice. Hitting on 4s. Oh well, that's cocked. 1 hit. Okay.
2 wounds. Is that a 1?
That's a 1.
Unreal, dude. You got me 3 ones. Did I just get out of a free shooting thing?
You absolutely got out. You got no damage at all from shooting.
3 cannons, man. I'm not making this stuff up, dude. You're gonna have to work a little bit harder to get the city.
I am so cursed. This happened the last time when I played AOS against Josh. I was here. My dice betrayed me immediately. Let's go.
Are you ready to start charging?
Yeah, let's start charging.
All right, where do you want to start?
Might as well start with the man-eaters and see if they can...
Bring it on.
Oh, God. 9. There we go.
All right.
9 will work.
Boom, boom. Hello.
6. And because of the new coherency rules...
Yes, that's true.
I can just string these guys out now.
Yep, they are a little more lax with as they kind of always should. But one thing to always remember, guys, Sigmar is still technically a young game. It's still figuring out what works, what doesn't work. So the new coherency rules for 6 models, I think is quite smart. Now, these are ogres. They're going to roll 9 dice for impact hits.
Yep, and even though I am the Meat Fish tribe and getting a +1, man-eaters do not have the Gutbuster keyword, so they are only going to be getting mortals on 5s.
They're kind of separate from all the tribes.
Yeah, their own thing.
Oh, didn't...
Not a 1. No mortal wounds.
Come on, get out of here, dude.
What do you do?
You got the maniacal laughter off camera over there. I'm not doing it. I'm just sitting here holding my hand.
You don't even need to play, man. I got you.
Oh, gosh. All right.
All right, 9 in charge.
All right, bring it on.
And I believe I get a +1. That's a 9. That'll do it.
That works for
That'll
me.
do it. See, see the dice bouncing? That's that aggressive dice rolling you got to do.
And unmodified 9 here. I got a 5 up board, so shields up, boys.
Let's see what happens.
Boom. The bridge is luckily wide enough to fit 2 ranks of ogres fighting.
Yep.
I didn't plan to defend the bridge like this. That's where my guys ended up. I wanted to be more forward on the bridge because as much as it's a good position for me to be in, that's 24 ogre. Is it 2 per model for ogres?
Yeah, 2 4. So that's 24 wins on it right now.
I find like the dice that work here.
Luckily here, I am going to be on 4s.
Yes, because they're the meat fist.
Okay, we got 4 mortal wounds.
That's not bad.
It's a little bit lower average, but I'll take it.
Let's see if these guys put their shields up. I'm just going to roll over here. Was it 4?
Yep.
2 of them do.
Killed a whole dude.
Got to do. We'll say guy in the front dies, but then they take up the room. I was going to leave them there for morale.
Good to me.
This is the suspect charge. This is the one that like you want to roll high.
Yeah, let's do
to
it.
get them more. You want to kill. You essentially want to kill as many as you can.
Just so I can open up a hole.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
And let's see.
I'm going to spend a CP.
Okay, we're going to forward to victory.
Yeah, forward to victory.
We want more than 3.
That is correct.
More than 3. More than 3.
6 is more than 3, but it's going to be a
more than
failed
3.
charge.
Wait, what was the charge?
7. It's going to be...
With the +1 on the Bellower, they do
make it
the
in.
charge, which is actually very important. I didn't even consider the 3 failed. I just considered the 3 wasn't as many impact hits as we wanted.
Hey, what
oh
do you
my
do?
gosh! All right, forced for mortals, right?
So yep, it is only. Even though I got a 7 charge, it's only going to be unmodified, so 6s.
Oh, true.
3 mortal wounds.
All right. Well, they don't have a way to mitigate that. We're
So
gonna go ahead and go
3 dead dudes.
1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Hold. Become Chaos Warriors. You are going to start scrapping in the center here?
Yeah, we're going to hit the center. I have 2 ranks of ogres, so I'm able to get in 3 attacks apiece because I do have the Iron Fists on them, so that's going to be 18 plus 1, 19 for leader. So
All
just
right.
get 19.
I'm going to try and be obnoxious with these guys and all out defense them.
Going to be 3s and 3s.
All right. Sorry, did you just hit with the 3rd? Oh, God.
3rd, yeah.
All right,
Let's go.
What do they wound on normally?
3s, so 4s, so 2.
Oh, God. No, you're going to roll this bad, dude. I regret my build. 2 up save. Oh,
Hey!
yes.
2 damage. You do have a 6 up ward from Ocular Vision.
Thank you, thank you. Naturally, I'll make one. I regret my list build and try to make. I'm scared of the ogres. I don't want to lose Ashenhold.
I don't think your list build's that big a problem.
I guess it's there is a much more visible problem going on currently. I am gonna try and do some damage to these guys, I guess, with these marauders. Now they didn't charge, so the market corn won't matter here, and I'm gonna throw my little hand weapons at you. Those will pile in. Just have them all attack. They got those little teeny bases. They are 1 attack each, 4s and 4s. 4s to hit with my marauders. Not bad, not bad. Better than the ogres.
Better than the entire army so far.
2 wounds, no rand. Come on. Normally, I would just, if you were, I guess you're going to fight over there.
Yeah, I'm going to fight over here the man.
I would normally just pull them.
But you don't know now.
I'm not going to now. It's food coma, yeah. Do you want to pile in all? You don't really need to. I guess.
No, I'm going to actually string it around. I want to try to zone you out a little bit.
I'm going to scuttle my way over to this side. Is that their free command point from?
Yep, and they're going to use it for an all-out attack.
Okay, fair.
Because I trust the Iron Guts, I guess.
I bring it on.
So, with the all-out attack, they're going to be hitting on 2s.
All right.
All right. These are going to be wounding on 3s.
Today's the day of the man-eater. All right. That's good enough to kill. These are all rend 1, 2 damage, I assume?
Yeah. So,
right. They're all 6-up saves. Here's the first half. Oh, they're all dead.
They're dead.
Yeah. Num, 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 num. All right. So we got that all resolved. Good job, marauders. They're not dead. You know, there's some are rolling around on the ground, crippled. Some are being trampled underfoot, soon to be dead. A couple may have fallen into the river, pretending to be dead, to then come back as a warrior chaos later. Look, I survived the siege. I did the thing. Yeah, I got my guys here who can fight, and I can pile in a little bit just to get this guy around here.
Yeah, you get to 5 if you just kind of. There you go.
And then we'll have you go there. We'll have you shift in this way. Bloop. Oh, I'll pile in there. I'll get my. She might be able to get 6. Maybe just 5. Fighting with 6 warriors out front. We're gonna have these guys pile in. I'll have to lose casualties a little different later if I want that exalted hero in there. He's currently engaged. So I've already lost my corn bonus, but that's what he gets for having a big dumb base like an idiot. And with that in mind, I don't get the extra attack because I'm fighting on an objective I currently control. Not for long though. All right, here are my attacks there. I got 13 coming at you. 3s did. I did not do the demonic power. That I ended up doing the mystic shield on the Therodons. But these are 3s to wound, I guess. Yep. You, my friend, have some saves on you. Although defense here, just get the save on them. So just counteracting my rend.
So 5-up armor. Every 6 is a mortal back to you.
Oh, they got the hands.
Yeah, they do. All right, so that's going to be 1 dead ogre and 1 down to 1.
Oh gosh. Big ogre dice and 1 down for the count.
Big dead Ogie.
I had to go to bravery 8, I assume, when they're fighting.
They're bravery 9 because of their banner.
That helps too. That's +3 when they're fighting. That works. I gotta kill those banners. Neither one of us could be running. That's the turn then?
No, it's not, sir.
No. Okay, well, let's roll that one up.
Let's roll it.
We didn't bother declaring the fight twice because we didn't get what we wanted on the charge.
All right, there's gonna be 3s and 3s. Oh, they want to fight. They don't want to move. Right.
And 3s, I assume?
3s to wound, yeah.
Is 3 damage each or something?
Yeah, rend 2, 3 damage.
Yeah, I have no save. They're all dead. Wow, you got them. Is that 30 damage?
30 damage to the marauders,
right.
Yeah. How many wounds are they?
1 each. You killed 7.
Cool.
Learn to roll better, man. Here we go. Look at this. All right, that will be it. There's no battle shocks on either one of us, I believe.
At the end of combat, I do get to try to eat you.
Oh, yes. I have no idea what this mechanic is. This is new to me.
So, for Gutbusters, at the end of combat, for every enemy unit within 3 inches of a Gutbuster unit on a 4-up, they take a bite out of crime and inflict D3 mortal wounds.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So, into your Chaos Warriors on a 4. I guess that's cocked.
It's a
1. All right, cool. No. We're going to roll dice that don't kill anybody. Hey, you're exalted in combat.
He is within 3, yeah.
He's not hungry.
He's too far away to be bitten, obviously. And that's what they do, right?
That is what everything does.
They do. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, I guess they're not used to having things.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. All right, so this is where the whole priority thing takes a big. This could be a game dictating role. I mean, we'll find out.
We'll see.
If Corey rolls like that again,
right?
Yeah. We might just be fine. You want me to roll first?
Yeah, roll. See if I even need to.
You could beat it. I went ties. Needed 5 up.
All right, ogre, violence.
Ogre.
It's a 4.
We can't let you have it.
I'm really not upset by that.
Yeah, that's fair. It means I gotta charge in. I can no mortal wounds, hopefully, but I don't really want to make way with them to get in there because that's kind of scary. But I'm gonna take it all the same.
And that is those Iron Guts still have the +1 attack.
That is a fact.
I don't think it's gonna help you here.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Either leadership or pledge of skulls on my demon prince here. I could draw on power is kind of tempting, but actually, I kind of want. I'm gonna go draw on power. Actually, my He's going to do draw and power. My Sorcerer Lord there. So he'll throw 3 dice when he casts spells. What would you like to do?
I'm going to get a command point on Broggoff.
Broggoff! On a 4.
No, why would I roll a 4 today?
Why would you roll anything better than a 3 on a die? Right, that should be end of the beginning of the hero phase stuff. I am going to just see if some inhabitants come out of this, I guess, on a...
It's just the... Iron Guts.
Iron Guts at this point. Yeah, just the Iron Guts, I guess. They are fine.
Yeah.
Crush them. Easy.
Again. All right, cool.
Then let's go with... let's just do that Demonic Power right on the unit in the middle there. Cast it on 3 dice here.
Sounds good.
And... bloop. We got it with a pretty good roll. That is a total of 14 because he gets +1 to cast.
I cannot stop it. They are demonic powered.
So +1 to hit and wound for those.
That's pretty good.
Guys there. Yeah, we're gonna try and combo into an effective ability here. So he's done this. This Tzeentch Lord here, Lord Voltarius. I actually didn't roll his random spell lore enhancer. I'm gonna roll it right now, and that's what he's got. He also has Chaotic Conduit.
Hey, all right.
The exact same as the other guy. I don't have to worry about it. All right. Well, Chaotic Conduit. If anyone is unfamiliar, they both know it because that's what the dice say. You pick a Eye of the Gods unit wholly within 12, and they roll on the table. The only Eye of the Gods I'm running in this list would be all the characters. Nothing is undivided. So the only thing wholly within 12 of him would be the Demon Princes do not have Eye of the Gods because they are already blessed by the Pantheon. So just that Sorcerer Lord over there is the only target. I could do an Arcane Bolt to do a Mortal Wound somewhere, but I think we all understand that Chaotic Conduit would be much cooler than that. He's an Archmage as an upgrade, so I guess +1 to cast. He does have the enhancement from one of the territories for another +1 to cast, so we get +2. That's a 9.
Alrighty.
Or sorry, 8. No, 9, I was right, yeah. That's my only spell, so you might as well...
Yeah, and I measured I am in range. I'm going to have my Fire Belly try it, and I get a +1 to this.
Looking for a 9.
Ooh!
Alright, fine, no blessings.
Oh, how dare you!
I'm sorry for even trying. Let's go ahead and do a couple of other things in the hero phase here. Immediately the Vortex Beast.
Yeah, let's see where we go.
So I picked something with 18 invisible. I'm going to go ahead and say these guys are a little bit more visible and a little bit more fun to go for. Now, I roll a d6 on the chart on the Megalith Vortex Beast and resolve it, but however, we are near a Tzeentch Wizard.
Right.
So we get to roll twice and choose
double ones. Ooh, I think you take the 5.
And that's just d6 mortal wounds.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad at all. You're going to take 6. That crushes 2 of them because one's hurt.
Oh, yep. These guys are gone, so that's 5. So this one is down to 3.
And if anyone's curious what that is, it's kind of anything that gazes at the Megalith Vortex Beast is kind of overwhelmed with the forces of chaos. So that's called the Maelstrom of Change. Nearby enemies are driven to madness by the glory of chaos, essentially, and they just jump off the edge of the bridge, they run into their enemies, get cut down. It's just all fun and games for everybody involved, absolutely. That will bring us to the Akshi Command ability, which I assume you're going to use also.
I was going to wait and see what you did. If you're going to do it, I think I will as well.
It's free.
Yeah.
It's,
yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah,
Why not? Why not? Why not?
So my Warriors of Chaos are going to go, it's called Strike Fast. It's just the will of the realms of fire. So my guys are going to fight, the Ogres are going to fight, but because it's my turn, my guys are going to fight first. Yep. Because we are wholly within 12 of an objective that we don't control, we're going to have 3 attacks each for a total of 19 attacks with the champion, hitting on 3 2s because of demonic power.
So 2, oh my god.
2s and 2s, yeah, 2s and 2s. There we go. Thank you, Great Mom. You bless me kindly. You have a casual 8-12 saves.
Oh, 6s with the rend.
And then you bounce back 2 mortals?
Yeah, 2 mortal wounds at you, and I'm going to lose 1, 2.5 ogres.
Uh-oh. The 2 mortal wounds to cover. I do have a rune shield, so I do lose that 1 guy.
Alrighty.
And then you're going to fight me as well. And then I should note that Oracular Vision will be on them. Oracular Vision is always going to be on them unless I put it somewhere else. This is just the hero phase.
Alright, so hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Is because of the Mark of Nurgle.
All right, bring it on.
That's going to be 2, 3.
Super fun interactive mark. That is going to be, I can't all-out defense, so 3 ups. Oh, you killed 2.
Hey, no, I didn't.
Oracular Visions.
No, I didn't. I didn't kill 2 yet.
You killed. We ain't going nowhere. That should conclude our hero phase.
I think so.
I can go to movement now, yay. As we go in the movement phase, it's gonna be quite simple. I hate to do it, but these guys are so buffed up right now, I don't want to engage them, and Corey's advising me not to fight them either. Even though I'm marking Corey and I really want to, I'm gonna just screen with these guys. I'm gonna put a row there of them, and then I'm gonna hope, and I'm going to reposition these guys a little bit and not get annihilated by cannons, I hope. And I'm going to put a lot more of my focus on charging on that flank over there. The Man-Eaters are a little bit more I can deal with them a little bit more than the Iron Guts over here, I think. Do they still have that weird rule, trust the Iron Guts, or will they trust in the Iron Guts? Is that a thing?
Down to the Iron Guts.
Down to the Iron Guts. What is that? Okay, what is that in this edition?
So, down to the Iron Guts is the rule that they have where at the beginning of a combat phase, I can declare once per game that an Iron Gut unit is going to leave it down to the Iron Guts.
Oh, is that the fight
at the end of the combat phase, they get to fight again, and it always strike last.
It used to be, like, I remember a while ago, it was like if something failed a morale check or a battle
if
shot
any
check.
other unit failed a morale check, once per game, all of the Iron Guts for that turn get +1 to hit, wound, and save. That's long gone.
Okay, yeah. I remember playing against Josh in one game a long time ago, and he said, "Oh yeah, I forgot about the down to the Iron Guts rule." I'm like, that's like the most made up rule I've ever heard, dude. Like, this thing that's never come up once before in a game, and I'm like, if you fail a morale check with a unit of things, then these guys get this, that. I'm like, what?
And it's
like,
a fun counterintuitive. It was a counterintuitive rule because you still had the eating, so you still got bravery bonuses. So you never ran.
That's why it never came up. Because technically they actually had that rule in fantasy, I think, in a weird way too. But I've never once seen it in any game of fantasy. Okay, so movement, they're gonna reposition there. I don't think I'm gonna move my wizards forward because they have really short range spells. And then on that side, I'll show you. So actually, I'm not gonna move anything on that side technically because I don't want the managers to redeploy. Because I got okay charges with the Ogorite Theridons and the Warriors of Chaos. Otherwise, I'll show you where a few things do end up moving. Okay, let's go over some of the moves. They just moved in a way to screen the Iron Guts as much as I possibly could. I actually moved the Chosen and the Ogoroids back past the down to the Iron Guts potential there. Our Demon Prince walked right up to the bridge with the option to jump over and do something later, but I don't want to. I need to see where they go. I don't want to tango with them. The Vortex Beast moved up to this position to be able to affect either bridge. And then Lord Voltarius and the Sorcerer both moved up to support the middle. I don't know if that's I should have put Voltarius over here, actually. I'm gonna correct that. I'm gonna put Voltarius over here, I think.
That's fine.
I need him. I could probably use him better there. And his spells over here. And then we'll just keep the Sorcerer Lord over there. And then that way it keeps him near that guy. The Knights moved forward, not much. The Soul Grinder descended the stairs, not much. None of those moved over there because I don't want them to redeploy. We're good to go to shooting. The only shooting I have is the Phlegm Bombardment as well as the Harvester Cannon. They're both going to go into the... I wonder if I should lighten them up further. And then
is the Phlegm Bombardment 9-inch range? Or the...
It's 16. And then the 20 on the, I don't know, Phlegm Bombardment's 20 inches.
Okay, cool.
And then the Harvester Cannon 16.
Got it. Yeah, you're fine.
I'm going to pump them both into the Man-Eaters. Sure. Toxapalugi hits on a 4. That's a 4. Wounds on, nope, not a 2. Hits him with it, but it don't hurt. Then the Harvester Cannon is just 6 solid projectiles. Hitting on 4s. 3s to wound with a rend of 1.
Ooh, looking at 6-up armor.
You got no armor in this army.
Woo! I made it safe!
That's amazing. Pirate in the back's gonna take the hit there. I'm gonna go right to charging. The only charge I had, well, I got 2 of them. I got Ogoroids and the Mortal Warriors of Chaos here. You ready?
That's it. Don't roll double ones.
Warriors first.
You made it. You don't even need to reroll it. You're there.
I'll keep the 1. I'll keep the 1 on that one. 7-inch charge.
7-inch charge.
Musician. Boom, showing them off there. We are gonna use a command point for Unleash Heck over here.
We don't say bad words.
No bad words.
All right, so with the -1 hitting on 4s. Okay, 2.
Okay.
Really wish that was a normal.
Yeah, no kidding.
And then winning on 3s.
And there's a couple. Got Chaos Armor and Shields. That's an old 4-up save right there. E3 damage. You punk.
3 damage. Okay.
There's no ward save. You just blow one's head right off.
Awesome.
Boom. And then one of the shots just pings off of one of the other guys and wounds him. And that is it. We're gonna go ahead with the Ogoroids declaring a charge as well. They get +1.
So 6 on the dice.
6 on the dice. I got a 7 on the dice.
I'll do it.
8. That will be it. Now they're all marked by Khorne, so they're all gonna get an extra attack because they charge this turn. That's all I got for charges. No monstrous rampages, I believe, for either one of us. So. We are good to go. Pile them in. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in range. These two cannot fight. 4 attacks each, though, because they're fighting over an objective we have no control, or the enemy controls at least. And that is 29 attacks because the champion's right there. You're going to all-out defense here? Yeah, fair. Leaving at 1 command point after all-out defense. I'm going to all-out attack to give myself +1 hit. I'll have 2 command points left afterwards. I'm going to do 15 and 14. 2s to hit. I got 3 misses in the first one. I'll just go right to the wounds. 3s to wound. That is going to be a further 3 fails, which means we got 9 wounding hits in there, 3. So yeah, exactly. Then I'll do the second half.
Yep.
14 here, 2s to hit. We got 1 miss.
Nice.
That's going to be 13 hits.
Awesome.
These are the best fighters in the realms. Oh,
Okay, they're a little tired.
Not so good. Yeah, they're a little exhausted now. So that's a further 6 wounds. Just counter. You know, I have no rend effectively against all the defense.
Yep, so that's just gonna be base armor of 5 up.
And you make 3.
3 whole.
Does cleave down 3 of the man-eaters.
2 and 3.
Now, where would you like to fight next?
I guess technically the gluttons.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I'm gonna all-out defense.
Yeah, it's
Boo. Let's see if they can break through them this turn. Bring it on.
3s and 4s because of that evil banner.
Well, Mark and Nurgle's the force. The banner.
Oh yeah, the banner
ignores
makes me
rend.
not hurt you.
Yeah, no rend.
That's cool.
I don't know what you're. I don't know. I think it's a cool interactive mechanic.
It's really engaging and everybody has a lot of fun playing
That's
it.
a very engaging mechanic. You know, you have an ability and I take it away. It's fine.
All right, 4s.
It's just like blue in Magic. It's everyone's favorite color.
God, only 4. Thank
You're
you.
both better than
Appreciate
4
the
wounds.
advice on that.
All right, look. Oh, yes! That's 6 damage. Now I do have oracular vision.
Yeah, you got so 6.
6s. And nice.
3
That
dead.
kills 3 full. That ain't bad. One.
That's pretty good.
That'll start looking at morale there. Those guys go down and then a move.
I mean, like, and also, like, in my head, I'm like, and I'll max out my damage on my bite, which is rolling a 4 and a 5.
Did they have bite attacks?
No, the bite attacks were replaced with the end of combat phase thing.
Okay, fair. There we go. Then I guess I get to go. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and have some fun. We're gonna immediately unleash their savagery when they go to attack. This is a once per game ability where they can't. What am I trying to say here? If I get within 2, I should be able to get within 2. Yeah, that'll be 2. They get an extra attack on their profile, but they cannot receive the insane bravery or inspiring presence. I mean, this turn, which I don't think I'll need if I can just kill these 3 man-eaters. With the Mark of Coin, these are 5 attacks each. 3s to hit on the first. Well, that's all their attacks actually. Wounding on 3s as well. Ooh, that's not bad. That's promising. That's only 5 wounding hits. Only -1. They have fall shins, not the great weapons.
5 up armor. Yeah, so 2 dead.
8 damage. Yep. Keep man-eater there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Leaves him to attack with.
I'm just gonna go into the Ogroids. I feel like if the odd chance I kill one and force you not to be able to inspiring presence,
That
right?
works for me.
All right, 3s to hit.
And
it looks likely. It looks likely.
I got no Nurgle mark, so
3s to wound.
you actually get to wound on your normal.
2 neg-1s for 2.
If I was Nurgle, though. Neg 2. They have a 4
So
because of the
5s.
shields. There should be 6. Oh, I failed both anyways. How much damage?
4
2?
damage altogether. So that kills 1.
That's dead, yep. Lose the musician. Boom, down he goes.
3 bad at least.
Ha 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 ha, funny joke. These guys have 5 wounds each. Never mind, that guy's just gonna go down to 1. They're bravery 7 with a banner or
Yeah,
something?
they are. Yeah, they're better than you ogres.
We bigger and stronger. I can fight here. I haven't fought here
You
yet.
have not.
So with those 6 in mind, let's give her. They are not going to be able to accept any orders. However, they got the very fun and interactive spell of +1 to hit and wound for like no cost at all. I guess you get like a crappy wizard, I guess, but it gives you oracular visions as well. Oh, here we go. 2s. Oh, that's right, it's 2s. It only mattered for 1, but that's a 5, 6. Oh,
12. Saves.
6s. Oh, you do a mortal wound
Hey,
back.
mortal wound back, so that's
Take
going to be
11
1
damage.
dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 1's down to 2.
All right, so we've broken a little bit of their rankage there.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good for you.
I owe you a rune shield save, which I will fail. Ooh. And I also lose a warrior. And boop. And then we're down 5. We are going to go biting.
Yeah, biting. Let's go ahead. So, taking a bite out of crime. Yeah, get in my belly. Oh, God.
Right to the hole. To dig that one out in a
That's a
second.
later problem. 3 mortal wounds.
All right, that's on these guys here, right?
Onto the warriors, yes.
Roll me up the Exalted Hero as well.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get that going. Did I even hit them? I sure do. For 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, not bad. All right, let's go ahead and do the 2 on the Exalted Hero. He has a 5 up war. Oh, maybe he doesn't. I'll go back to him. I had played him last time. And he got that as an upgrade on the War of
gotcha.
Chaos. Yeah. Let's go with my guys. I take 2.
Hey, you killed one dude's hurt.
Oh yeah, you're right. Keep forgetting
To pull a wound on that
I
dude.
keep forgetting to kill this guy to let him pile in. Sitting there dying, dude. All right, that's fine. Do the man-eaters bite?
Nah, they're not gut busters. Only gut busters know how to eat people.
Bite. I understand. Okay, it's a little sad.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
All right, for bravery,
You first.
I'm gonna inspire my guys. I can't
Yeah.
afford to lose any. Bring me down to 0 command points.
All right, we are going to be brave and roll it. On a 5 or 6, I'm sad. Hey, look at that! I can roll 5s. That that's actually pretty encouraging for me.
There we go. And then this guy, same on 5.
No, on 4 he runs.
Oh, he's boogieing on a 4.
1, 2, or 3. Ooh, and away he goes.
Oh my gosh. That will conclude it. We're gonna go to hero phase for the ogres.
Right.
Now, granted, they took some pretty big hits, but they were 2 insubstantial units. These guys, and him.
Yeah.
Are the trucks. And let's not forget 600 points of shooting. Let's never forget.
I'm not gonna, let's be fair. It was 900 points. The man-eater shot too.
Oh, there, yeah. Oh, God. 900 points of whiffed shooting. All right, we're going to go to turn 2 ogres. Point update. I'm at 1 because I had 0. Ogres are at 2 now. Heroic action. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna try to get a command point on Broggoff.
Broggoff.
On a 4.
Still yet to get one.
He's
got one
quiet.
over there.
Yeah, but that was turn 1. It's not real.
I do need a command point, so I'm going to do a leadership from the Demon Prince, which he will get.
Of course he will.
We got a lot of spells to cast here. Why don't we hit this off? Where are we starting?
Yep, first off, we're going to start with Firebelly. He's going to attempt to do the Ashen Cloud. He gets it on a 7. Would you like to unbind?
And it's like an aura that follows him around.
Yes, he has an aura of -1 to be hit.
I'm going to try and stop that. You got a 7 because of the +1. I get a +1 as well. I'm going to try and stop that with this guy. He actually gets +2.
Ooh, nice.
Because he's an Archmage with the territory.
No, you failed it. Ooh, Firebellies are good.
No rerolls. You got it.
All right, cool. So that's off. For my next spell, I'm going to try to do Blood Feast to make these Iron Guts +1 attack.
I also have to try and stop this.
Alrighty. That goes off on a 7.
I'll try and stop it with my other wizard.
Straight dice.
Nope. Ooh, I cannot. I'm fumbling my dispels.
Do I hurt myself?
Oh, that's true. No, you heal, but you're good.
Okay. And for my last spell, I'm going to try to be a cheeky little boy.
You should have 2 more spells after
I do. I got him.
Yeah.
Last spell from the pot.
Oh, the pot guys, yeah.
Yeah.
No, get out of here. What's going on?
I think Lord Varnaclex is going. What's his name?
Voltorius.
He's going in the pot.
No, he's not. 7?
8.
8, yes. What does this do?
D3 Mortal Wounds, and on a 4 up D3 Mortal Wounds, and on a 4 up D3 Mortal Wounds.
Oh, no. He's got no ward save. Let's go.
Oh, no. So starting with 1 mortal wound, it's going to stop right here. Watch it.
Yeah. We take our mortal wound. Okay, 5 wounds remaining on Lord Voltorius. He's got 6. So we're going to try a metamorphosis.
Yeah,
from Tyrant.
Broggoff is going to yell at his head to, hey, make me strong. It fails.
Make me strong, Skull.
No.
Don't think I will.
You ate me.
And then would you like to use the command ability for your guys to fight here?
No, would you?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, free, so you can, go ahead. By all means, do yours first.
Yeah, all right.
We keep thinking it's a command point. It's free.
Yeah.
Realm of Fire is brutal, guys.
It's a lot, man. 3s and 4s.
Because Nurgle's cool.
Yeah.
I like playing games till turn 5.
Hey, 4.
That's
4
not
-1 for
bad. 3 ups, because we ignore the rend. Oh, okay.
Ooh, 4 damage.
4 damage for him. We got Oracular Vision still. That's 2 more dead. Just like that. That way I've opened up the wound. Oh, and it was 2. So I killed him, and actually I think you killed 2, right? Yes.
Yeah, I killed 2 altogether.
I forgot to pull 1 more guy. There we go. Would I like to attack? Problem is,
If you kill him.
I know. I'm trying to think of what it looks like when you retreat. We fight! Because I don't want to open up the way for the Iron Guts, but when they retreat, they can still make a little bit of room for the Iron Guts. I might as well just kill you a little bit and then let you retreat, and let's get the Iron Guts in there. I am going to go ahead and not bother piling in. I guess I could choose the character to do it, but I have a plan with him, like a crappy plan, but I got a plan all the same. Now, unfortunately, the objective is mine, so I only get 2 attacks each, because there's only 6 ogre bodies there at the end of the turn. But for objective purposes, where I have a lot more of that, because again, the bridges extend 3 inches in both directions. These are still 2s to hit and 2s to wound. And 2s. We got a wound and a fail, and that is 8. 6 ups. Looking to kill, I guess, 1 of the ogres here. Or 2.
2. How about 2? Just
apparently rolling 6s is kind of difficult.
Yeah, I'm going to take these guys out.
We got the banner left?
Yeah!
All right, that's it. That's it's less ogres getting in my deployment zone, I guess. That will conclude the hero phase. Again, we're going to remember we got the Ash Cloud off and the +1 attack. That's the important ones, right?
Yeah, those are the 2 ones I were able to go. I didn't get anything else. Oh, technically I got them all off.
That's right, it did a mortal wound, and then his failed. That's
Yeah.
right, we're good. We're gonna go right to movement. A couple quick moves. We just moved the chariot forward with the cannon. these Iron Guts move forward, I'm not going to bother read. Well, I can't really redeploy anyways because that guy's there. And then the Fire Belly ran right to the middle of this part with his smog cloud right here, giving -1 hit to both bridges defensively. And then this cannon came forward as well. Now, what do we want to move next? There's a few other things here.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and take this butcher and move him up here as well. I'm not worried about running him. He's not going terribly far. He's going to go here, and I want him to stay on the cusp just so we can get the bonuses if he needs it.
Of course. And then what about our tyrants?
Oh, God, Brogolf is just going to go. So get ready for support. This cannon's brave. This cannon is brave.
You don't want to go fight on that bridge?
I'm good. I'm good.
Excellent. So that's an easy movement phase done. What are you thinking for shooting?
I'm going to start over here to the things. You know what? He's going to turn that cannon over, and I think that Mutilative Vortex.
Fine. Bring it on. I can't afford anything really here. I got a defense and fire essentially. Yeah.
Hitting on 4s.
Ooh.
Twos. Ooh. 2 neg-2s for D3 plus 3.
Okay, we've got 4 up safe, so 6s. Oh, fail both.
All right,
so
that's
6.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
Okay, he's got a few left. Those 2 cannonballs just crash into the side of him, bringing him down to 3 wounds. Those are great shots. We got 2 more to resolve.
Let's see if I can make it happen.
You think of the next one? Same idea? Ooh, the Warriors?
No, he's going to do the grape shot into the Warriors.
I don't even know what the grape shot does.
Yeah, it's going to be 10 attacks, 3s and 3s, neg-1, 2.
All right, that works. We'll bring it on.
And cool thing about this, the Mark of Nurgle is only for melee,
even
so
the banner,
this isn't even slowed down. I should have all out attacked, huh?
Shot in every direction but the target.
Right.
3s to
Let's see if I can wound things. Nope, no, I can't.
How do you go from wood?
Hey, 2 damage.
Oracular.
No,
Yes,
come
yes,
on.
that is going to be this guy dead, and we've got to fall him back. But I literally talked about that in the hero phase.
Yeah.
You guys knew that was coming.
Yeah.
So that guy dies, and this wound is going to go on that guy. We're kind of hemorrhaging Nurgle Warriors in the middle. You got to not fight me. So maybe you just roll double. No, you get bonuses to charge, don't you?
I get +1.
I would like to rally my unit, please. 1 more Canonin.
I think I'm going to just I'm going to use my...
You want to put down the beast?
Yeah, 3 all-out attack. Let's see if I can knock out that Mule Vortex.
Maul the Great Beast.
Give me a 3. 1 hit.
Ooh, 1 hit. That could do it. 2.
2's to wound.
Ooh, I seen that
Woo!
1.
Show me 6.
I need a 6 to save.
He dies.
He's dead. Boom,
Yeah, got him.
Brought down. Minimum
Awesome.
4 damage.
I'll take a victory when I can get it.
Much better than the first turn. All right.
All right, on to charges. We're going to start with these ogres.
Leave it up to them. Here we go. Blup, blup, blup.
That's an 9, but it's going to end up being 8. Uh-oh.
8 on the mortals.
Uh-oh.
You're going to try and take him out?
I think so.
Just everything to my guy? What about my...
I think so.
What about my brave one? Fine, whatever. I didn't care about him anyways. He is going to eat that one exalted hero is going to eat gut.
On 4s.
He's going to take mortal.
2 mortal wounds.
He lives! He's just a glutton for punishment. I pretty much just put him in a position to take a bunch of free damage.
Hit.
It's okay. He's a small fraction of the army, I suppose. We have more charges, though.
Yeah, we're going to go with these Iron Guts over here, and they are going to be charging 8.
They're going to take this opportunity to break right into Lord Voltarius as well as the Demon Prince. But who's eating the guts?
I'm going to try to kill your wizard.
Voltarius has got 5 wounds left, and he's rolled
7 dice.
7
So let's see, 5 4-ups. 3.
All right, he's got a couple wounds left. So he'll have a couple of wounds left. Again, he's more of a statesman than a fighter. So
hey, we had a glutton try to upgrade ranks real quick. He got dragged along. He thought he was important, so we're just gonna fix that.
Me too.
I'm cool. I'm cool, guys.
Okay, that's it for charges. I am bolstered by. Well, he's got the command trait where he's a monster and an extra couple wounds. He's gonna try and roar at these Iron Guts.
Yeah, let's see it. No!
Didn't matter what I picked. He's good to go. You're fine.
Okay, so at the beginning of the combat phase, it is down to the Iron Guts on just this unit.
Keeping it for them. Gotcha.
Just this unit. We're going to see how they do. I have faith.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend my 1 CP on them. They're going to be all out attacking.
It's big.
Yeah.
Are the attacks going exactly the way they look?
Actually, I'm going to change it up a bit. He's got the range. I'm going to do 2 into your Demon Prince, 1 into your Wizard, and then the remaining 5 into the Warriors.
All right. I am not going to bother doing anything here. I'm just going to eat it.
3s.
Into the Wizard. Okay. Ooh. So the +1 to hit didn't matter so far.
Ooh.
He's Ren 2, right?
Ren 2 for 3 damage each.
He's got 5 up, so he's got 3 up with the shield there.
So 5s. That's 6 damage.
Oh, he's dead. He's
Oh, get out of here.
Lord
100
Voltaire.
points for me.
That's true. That's a Warlord kill. 2 into the Demon Prince?
Yeah, the 2 into the Demon Prince. 1 is the leader, so it's going to be 7 attacks in on 2s.
Oh, 3 2s
Oh,
there.
no.
Ooh. Hey,
Oh,
him fumbling
no.
that roars on him.
3s. All right, that's going to be 5 -2s for 3.
He's got 5 up afterwards. 5 ups, come on, defend yourself. Ooh.
15 damage.
All right, so he's got a 6-up ward save with 12 wounds. He lives.
He lives. Wow, he lives good.
Okay, that's not bad. He's bopped all the way down to 3 wounds because of his command trait. Then we have
5 into the warriors.
5 into the warriors. Yikes.
3s.
Okay. 3s to wound.
Not the best.
2s. 5s. Oh, okay. 6 damage? Nope.
9 damage.
9 damage. That's going to be 4 of them dead here. Let's go with, I guess we lose, the banner is kind of important. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hopefully be able to fix that pylon with the banner. If not, I'll kill him and figure it out later. Who can take the wound? I guess this guy looks dramatic, and no, this guy is looking real dramatic in here. Boom.
There you go.
Should I just take him instead? Nah, this is fine. Goes to my pick. I'm naturally going to go with my Warriors of Chaos here in the middle. Kind of want to go with the Exalted Hero.
Just to say he swung today.
Just to say he swung, exactly. Stay with his Runesh Blade.
Hey.
3s to wound. Okay, 2. 2 Ren 2. He's got
Ren 2, that's right. He got the Ren, so 6 up armor.
Strength.
Oh, cool. 2 damage.
Just 2. He carves the flank off of one of them. But that's all he's got.
Good old Ogie steak.
Yes, sir. And then what do we... I guess they're just there next, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to all-out defense those warriors.
That's fair.
Yeah. Let's do it from the Demon Prince. He had leadership on him, so hopefully that holds.
This Iron Gut's going to go here.
Yep.
And the remaining 5 are going to the unit.
Bring it on.
Going to be the one into your Exalted. Let's get 3s and 3s.
Live!
But he very well may. He very well may.
This has got to get through it. It's still a tough save.
-2 for
-2.
3.
Nope.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh. Bam. Into the Nurgle
Yeah,
Warriors.
this is going to be 3s and 4s.
3s to hit, not a bad start.
That's pretty...
4s are not ideal, let me tell you.
That's pretty bad. Looks like 5.
Oh. After everything is said and done, 3 up saves. Ah, not great. These guys actually aren't rolling that well on their saves.
9 damage.
Kind of hemorrhaging them here. Oh, 6 up. No, we saved 1. So that's 8 damage.
There's going to be 4 more dead.
It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 just going down, and then a wound can go on, we'll say that guy, I guess. All right. The only thing I really have to fight with are them. I got all this to fight with, but let's see what these warriors can do. An all-out defense.
Yep.
So we have 7 remaining. 6 of them can swing. They're only 2 attacks each right now, though. I just want to hit because of the smoke cloud, but demonic power makes me hit on 3s.
That's a lot of 2s.
Not bad. The smoke helps.
Yeah, that was good.
Then we are wounding on
2s.
2, so just 2 fails.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Your base save because you
4
have
up
all the
save.
defense.
Come on, Iron Guts. Hey, I'll take 3.
Okay.
That's good.
Not bad. I'll take an Iron
kill
Gut.
him. He's down to 3. Goodbye, Mr. the Iron Gut.
Mr. the Iron Gut. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so I guess I can take these 2 wounds. That's Lord of Altarius. He's gone. He's gone back to his citadel.
He got edited.
Now, how many guys I got? I got 6. Actually, I have 6 here, so coherency doesn't really matter that much. This guy can pile in 3 and get within an inch, so he'll go right about there.
Nice.
That guy will move on in as well. And it'll be just like that. Should be.
4s and 3s.
This has always been your objective, I think, because they were always here. And there was 18 of them for wounds.
Yep, so you're going to have...
my 3 attacks each. Here I am hitting you on 4s.
4s.
Smoke cloud. There we go. A few misses in there because of it. 3s to wound. Hey, look at that. 3 of them. That is 6 saves of my one. 5 up.
Hey, 3 damage.
That's not bad.
That's going to kill a guy.
Boom, boom, boom. Get out of here, Iron Gut. Mr. Demon Axe can pull off 4s to hit. Okay.
Hits. That didn't even matter.
I'll have you know your smoke cloud barely mattered at all.
I was going to suck regardless.
And 2 at Ren 2, so you have 6 ups.
6s.
I kill 1.
You killed a whole ogre.
Take it. Boom. Boop, boop. And that is fight last now with these
Yeah,
guys.
here. Oh, no. There's a rumbling in the tumbling.
They hungry.
They hungry.
I hate that.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and do 2 here into the Demon Prince, the remaining 4 into the Warriors. Attacks, 2s.
Okay, a couple misses there.
I only need 1 to go through to kill him.
That's true.
5 -2s for 3.
He ain't looking good here. Hey, if he roared, he would have been in a better spot. He is
dead.
not. Why? He could make it.
Oh, that's right. The
He
stupid
takes
ward save.
1, 2, 3, 4. He's dead. There.
All right.
Demon Prince is down.
Okay, picking them up.
There goes
Picking
my-
them up.
Actually, the Demon Prince is technically my general. So now you got the general.
Oh, that's right. Oh. Be 2s and 3s into the Chaos Warriors. Woo. Okay.
And 3s. Boom.
Okay.
8, 5 ups. Spike it. Ooh, get 2. That's a casual 18
They're
damage. Boom, boom, boom. All right, this is okay. This is all calculated technically as long as priority stays the same. If priority's not staying the same, we got big issues. We got real big issues.
Yeah, you do.
But that's okay, because Chaos is fine. Chaos does not have to worry about priority at all. These guys are all dead. I got a pretty nasty counterpunch here. And if I could survive the hero phase next turn, I got a pretty nasty counterpunch over there too. However, it requires much.
It is also...
When to call it munchies?
I get to take bites out of Chaos Warriors. I don't.
No, not quite there. not that appealing with that.
No, dude, they're all...
That's all cleaned up then. Now for Battle Shocks, I do have 1 command point left. I had 2 because of leadership and the start of the turn. I defensed from the Demon Prince for the leadership, and now I'm going to inspire these guys to keep them around. Hopefully it works out. All right, this is it. This is a pretty big roll for the rest of the game here. Pretty much whoever wins this priority roll is going to win this game, which is not a, because as we're going to turn 3, that's not too bad. I could randomly, you could whiff everything, sure, of course.
It's not like I can't whiff things.
Correct. Yes. Yeah, that's true. That's true. If I win priority, just to go over my plan, just in case this goes south for me, because I feel like it might. These guys obviously have a really good counterpunch with the Chosen and these guys here. I know there's a redeploy stuff, but it might be kind of stuck on the redeploy-ish. We'll see. These guys, if I can get priority and they survive the strike first command, the strike fast command, these guys move up, get demonic power. These guys fall back, rally at the start of your next hero phase, and I just get all those Nurgly guys back, up to like 5 of them essentially.
5 is a lot.
5 is a lot.
5 is a lot.
And then these guys go in and can do some damage. I can send that guy in to do some damage, and then that flank's good for me. This one, these are both rough ones here. Losing the double turn isn't that bad as long as they don't die in the hero phase.
So now you're talking my tactic.
Yeah.
If I get the turn, I need to clear them off in the hero phase and just mush
through.
Yeah.
If I lose priority and they hold in the hero phase, I'm not that bad.
Yeah, I think you're in a better spot.
This is where it's suspect.
Now the good thing is these Iron Guts already did their once per game fight twice, so they're still scary. They're not as scary.
They'll be able to get to my knights, which isn't ideal. All right, so we are gonna roll for the priority here.
I'll let you roll first.
1!
Oh! Woo!
Oh, damn!
It's Ogie time!
Ogie times. Not much I can do about that other than pray for luck. General's dead. It's not great. I get 2 command points.
Yep, as do I. Heroic action. My Brogolf is going to try to get a command point. Let's see if he can finally do it. Nope, he's just running back and forth. He doesn't know what's going on.
What do I want to do? Do I want a leadership on a 2-up somewhere? Probably.
That's not bad.
Probably. Yeah. Sorcerer 2-up. There's this.
Reroll. This dice tray hates
There we go. That's my dice roll too big for it, I think. The 3 is a good on that, so you got the leadership. On the rest of the hero phase stuff.
Okay, so first things first. The Butcher back here is going to attempt to give Blood Feast to the Iron Guts directly in front of him. This is going to go off on a 7. 6 plus 1, 7. They got it. Would you like to unbind?
This one I gotta try and stop. I haven't been. I
got it. Oh, it was good. That was good.
That's not bad. So we stopped the +1 attack.
Okay. Containing that cloud on a 6.
Oh,
that's an 11.
Okay. I was debating on stopping that one, but it's a good thing I
cloud
did.
Got it. And for my last spell, this Butcher is going to greedy. Throw them all.
Ma. Okay. Fair.
I failed.
All right. Fair. 5. All right.
And my last spell, Brogolf, he's like, come on, you stupid little goat, make me a monster, please. And he absolutely does.
Yeah, that's fair. He's a monster now. So if he goes, is he gonna fight this turn? I guess it depends on what they do.
It really depends on what they do, isn't it?
We've both been forgetting about Ignite Weapons. The spell, we're just going to forego it for the rest of the game here, essentially.
Yeah.
If anyone's curious why you're not casting the really powerful Realm of Fire spell, our wizards don't know it. I guess that's the best way to do it.
Okay.
All right, and continuing
into the hero phase.
Striking.
We're doing it.
0 command points. You can do yours first.
I do, and I got 7 in.
Yes, let's see if I
six
can
in, six in.
withstand it. All right, 3s to hit, 4s to wound, Mark and Nurgle.
And 4s.
4s.
Oh, no.
Nurgle did not matter there. That's fine.
That's 3, 5, 9. Neg 2s for 3. 9, 5.
This is good. If I lose, I don't mind. If I lose to the priority, I'd rather just lose fast. Let's get over it. Boom. These are Rend
2, so 5.
Rend 4s because of the banner, but.
Oh, right. 4s.
But that still is 15 damage. Yep. 3 6-ups here. I got 5.
Nice.
I actually got 6. 9. So that's 1 there dead. Then just 4 more guys, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gosh.
Even the champion and the banner.
Yeah.
Boom. Well, technically 5 died, but yeah. Might as well fight back. This is currently your objective, so I'll have 7 attacks at you. Hitting on 3s because of the smoke cloud, because I still have demonic power up. And 2s to hurt the Iron Guts. That's 5.
5-ups.
And 2.
You don't.
Off by 1. Off by 1. Okay.
And rally.
And then we wanted to rally this one guy here.
8,
Yep.
9, 10, 11.
1 command point. You're looking at 6s here, but there are 11 missing bodies. This is what I wanted to do on my turn. You get
2 back. That's all I'm allowed to get back.
I try. Can you get a model back with 2 wounds, or is it?
No.
Oh, okay. It'll be for the hero phase. We're gonna go right to movement. What is the plan here?
Yeah, the plan is we're gonna try to come around this flank, and we're just gonna start hitting stuff.
All right, fair. The Iron Guts are actually gonna move over here. I'm gonna get these bodies out of the way. I'm gonna redeploy him with his leadership because he does not like being right where he is. He's gonna go
2 whole inches.
Not ideal. Where he ends up with the 2-inch redeploys going up and around the corner. We got the cannon coming up. Hello.
Hello.
Gonna run the
8,
fire
9, 10, 11, 12. So
Come up and around the
6.
bridge as well.
6. It's just gonna kind of.
Your advances. We've got a 14. Got a 6 on the die.
Yep. Cannon's gonna move up.
Boop. And then
These guys are gonna go over here.
hello, ogres.
Hello.
You're gonna run himself.
I'm gonna auto 6 it
Oh,
with
for the
great one.
yeah, free for the
and
battle
he
round?
can run and charge, so he's gonna get to right here.
Hello, big guy. Now he's okay going over there. Here comes the butcher, or one of them. And that should be it for movement. I've already done my
On to
redeploy.
shooting.
Yeah, we got 3 cannons.
3 cannons.
All right, what are we thinking?
5, 6.
Oh, grape shotting?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Guy's gonna grape shot into the warriors. 8 Bren 1 on that one, eh?
Yeah, would you like to all defense?
I
With your last CP?
would, because I'm probably gonna only all-out defense 1 more time in this turn, so I might as well, I guess. I don't like it, but these guys have to live. They must live.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. 3s and 3s.
Bring it on. Ooh, that's a good start. 3s.
Bad end though. 5.
3-ups because of defense. These guys don't want to make them.
6 damage.
All right, we need to roll some oracular visions
Need
here.
3 6s.
Not gonna happen.
Pick them up.
Damn. That's the man. If they don't want to make saves, they don't want to make saves. They go down. Uh-oh.
Oh no, going on an adventure.
We're stuck on things here. He's yours. Fixed, no problem at all. These guys are gonna get grape shotted to Therodon by the cannon right in front of their face.
3s.
Not bad, not bad.
3s.
And 3s.
Oh, one for 2. Oh, that was bad.
6 up.
Take 2 damage at
All
least.
right, down to 3 on the musician. And 1 more cannon grape shotting to the Therodons over here.
Yep.
Ooh, bring it on. Okay, good start. And 4
Threes.
3s actually. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Put their shields up in a desperate attempt to stop the damage. One of them is smart enough and makes it work.
10 damage.
That was nasty. We're gonna have you. I got the wrong guy in this unit. That's okay. Who do I
Champion
want?
alive with 1.
Champion, I guess. Yeah, it makes sense. Probably gonna run to the band. He's fine. He's probably dead anyways.
Yeah, I'm good.
For shooting, so charging.
Okay, looks like
7.
7 plus 1, so looking for a 6.
On the dice. I don't really. I mean, if you roll the 2 on his redeploy, you roll the 2 on his redeploy. That's
6, 7.
good enough. well. Staying outside of 3 of the knights, and we're gonna see if we kill him with impact hits. These should be 6 dice.
That and 4s.
And that is 3.
4 mortal wounds.
Oh, yes.
4 mortal wounds.
Oof, 1 wound left.
These iron guts.
Charging.
11. That's it. That's
Charging right to the chosen, doing some impact hit. First wound.
5 mortal wounds.
All right. Nurgle blessing earlier. 5 damage
damage.
though. True. Aye. Wow. Okay. It's nearly 2 of them dead. So you're down, and you got a wound left. There we have charges on that side of the table.
The cannon. Get in there.
Oh!
12 on 5s.
Going down. He's dead.
Rog off.
Rog off.
I don't know what he needs, but that'll do it.
Oh, that's
a 10.
10. Yeah, that's for sure.
And he is a monster.
Yes, he was meta. So that means 3 ups because he also has the gut buster key.
Correct.
Yeah.
You got it. On 3s.
Boom, boom, boom.
So 5 mortal wounds.
Not a single 3. All 6s. Oh, this is 1 4. My rune shield's on the mortal wounds. That's 3 damage. It's 2 dead. Oh, pop, pop.
He's gonna yell.
He's gonna yell at me.
I'm the best. Goodbye.
And
No! No, that first dice.
And at the start of the combat phase, these Iron Guts are gonna fight twice.
These guys
this turn.
are swinging double time.
The Chosen is just, I don't know if it's strictly better or just differently good, but they could do it after they swing, whereas yours is at the start of the fight phase. But they're gonna fight, I assume.
No, these guys are.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna pile on in.
Ooh, I'm gonna auto defense those Chosen.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna be able to get 2 in and then 1 into your knights.
All right.
Because he doesn't have the range.
Are you staying outside of 3 of the Therodons?
I'm making it a point to stay outside of 3 of the Therodons.
Works for me.
Did I get the spell off for the +1 attack?
I stopped that one.
That's the one you stopped, and I got
got
everything
the
else
smoke,
off. Yeah.
My all-out defense, I'll have 1 command point left. So, the one's attacking the Knights, and the other ones are onto the Chosen?
Yep, so you got 5 into the choke.
All right, so we're going to have these 2. We're just had to reposition because they're a little close to the Therodons. 2 of them are going to hit the Knights. 4 of them are going to hit the Chosen. An all-out attack?
Yeah, I need those Chosen dead.
Yeah, that's fair. I'd rather that not happen.
Yep.
2s to hit. Okay, a couple misses. 1 more 2
I got
there
a whole
for the hit.
one miss. These are going to be marked Nurgle, so 4s to
Yes.
wound.
This is where I'm hoping for luck. Need a little bit. Not a single 3 in there, but just a bad roll.
5.
4-ups. I got to match it with a good roll. I'll take it.
6 damage.
Then they have the ward. That's right. Is that 5? I need one more die. 6 damage. Let's see. It's all 6.
2 dead. Oh, that's dirty.
Let's go with, well, you have to die. You're also going to die. So that's 4 damage and 5, 6. We'll go on this guy, I guess.
Cool.
Well, he's one left. There we go.
Nice.
And 2 into the night.
3s, because I don't have to be scared of you. But you know, you say that.
Yeah, no kidding.
And 3s. 3 -2s for
On Chaos Armor. Damn.
3 dead knights.
Yeah, there's no ward. Where is... damn. My champion's over there. My character's going to die, so I guess there's no point in really pulling away from them, so we'll go like that. I probably should go fight this guy a little bit here first, so we are going to do just that. This guy can still pile in and fight, so he's going to be a little hard to ignore, and he might go for them. We shall see, though. I'd rather him fight over here, so I'm just going to
tag me.
I'm going to keep him tagged. Yeah, let's have pile in this way, go like this, and then like that. So we got these 6 able to fight, just 2 attacks each, no bonus attacks. I am not going to worry about all that attack here. How many 2s did I get? 0.
So hey, wow, that was a good roll.
Good call.
That was a really good roll.
Reroll. Oh, let's reroll this one. Mess with the drum. Hey, they all wound.
Wow,
All right.
how many is that?
Wow, I don't even know. 9 4-ups. He
dies. He dies from
actually
that. He dies from that.
Literally one shot. Corey, man.
What do you do, right? What do you do? Here we are having a good time.
That's a warlord kill.
That is a warlord kill indeed.
We just absolutely just. God. How about that? Both of our Anvil of Apotheosis here was just ignominious and just like really kind of the.
They didn't do anything.
Hey, my guy was around my Mutolith Vortex to beat it.
He sure was.
Hey, your guy gave your man-eaters an extra command point.
Hey, what do you do?
Okay. I guess technically mine was the Skaven Prince.
You know what? I was so cocky too. I thought in my head, I should pop my magic potion. Nah, I don't need it.
I forgot you had that.
Yeah, I chose not to do it. But let's see. Let's see how mad I would have gotten. Let's see here. This is just, for tensies. I would have taken damage
When do you have to declare that?
at the beginning of combat.
But you thought about doing
phase. I seriously considered it.
Okay.
And I said, there's no way these warriors are killing me.
Damn. Okay.
Because you shouldn't have. You only had.
There's no way I should have.
attacks.
No, there's no way I should have. There's no way I agree fully 100%. One of these guys.
Yeah, so
guys
yep.
yeah. Okay, well, that's my
My
attack.
attacks? Yeah, I guess I only have those iron guts.
But they're fighting twice.
Yeah, they are.
Yes.
Time to be cheeky.
Yeah, poor soul grinder.
I'm going to make sure I don't get within 3 then.
That's the intent, gotcha.
Yeah, this is the intent.
Boom. Hit him later.
Yeah.
He's going to pull the wizard. He's got 3 attacking him. We don't have to roll those dice, but there's 4 attacking the soul grinder. Into the soul grinder, 3s to hit. Okay. 4s to wound him. Ooh. I need him to live. Let's see if he lives. Give me some 6s.
He dies.
Damn. 1 tap by the Iron Guts. That's only 15 damage.
Oh,
He's got 18 wounds.
Oh, God. 18.
That's not bad. He can kind of keep the Chosen alive a little bit there with
That's
that.
a big deal.
All right. Well, they fight last. They're going to fight later. That's pretty much the only thing left for you to resolve is this thing.
Yeah.
You just want to get out of the way.
let's get it out of the way. It doesn't matter.
Because I'm just going to go with him next, then all that next, and it doesn't ultimately matter.
Okay, so you mind pocketing them in a little bit for me?
Just a little bit there.
Yeah. God, Brogoff, you are just...
I know.
3s and 3s on clubs.
All right. There's cold corn, so no weird, no bonuses here.
2 no Rens for 2.
All right, no Rens, weird tick
2 damage, that's one guy dead.
And then we got the...
Rhinox hitting on 4s. Cool, winning on 3s. 1 neg 1 for D3 plus 1.
Okay, another maybe 4 damage.
3 damage, so that's
5
7.
in total.
No, 5 in total, yeah, right.
5
and then 5s.
I'll get the grog.
No, okay.
That is going to be, I guess, 2 and a wound. We're still engaged, though. 2 and a wound. There we go. And I get to resolve all my fights before these guys get engaged. I would love to just... Technically, it's just going to spin around-ish. Not gonna do much. I can't get if I'm just gonna keep him there.
You're not gonna be able. I'm gonna be able to get something to the Chosen.
Yeah, there's not much I could do about that. Hopefully the Chosen will get beat up too bad. A sword, a claw, and piston-driven legs. Now he's really crippled. He's in his last bracket, so his legs only have 3 attacks remaining. So 4s and 3s. Ren 1, 2.
Got it.
No damage there. And we're gonna do the Hellforge Claw on a 4. 6s is good because I pick up ogres and just do d6 mortal wounds. 6.
Oh, that's good.
He kills 2 on that one. That ain't bad.
That's really good.
From the back though, so it's not too impactful. Boom.
5.
And then down to 3.
6.
And then he's got his 2 sword swings. The sword, a hit. Now the 6 ain't fancy there. And a wound, I think it's Ren 1. I'll double check though.
Let's roll, see if we need to look it up.
It's at least Ren 1. That's Ren 2, 3 damage. It's a lot better than I thought. Hey, I hit them a lot harder than I thought I was.
That was pretty good.
Oh, I grabbed that blue 1 die out of there. That was that old sorcerer's wounds. Rip him. This has become a very calamitous game. We're losing models back and forth.
This is a fight.
Let's go.
Knights and Chosen.
I guess the Knights are thinking about going, so we are going to have him pile up like this.
Yep.
And then we'll have this guy just go like that. Boom. With the 1 lance, I got a hit and a wound at Ren 1. Hey! The champion's got a flail, 3 attacks. And there's no Ren on, just a lot of attacks.
Okay, that's
3's to wound. 5 wounds.
That's really
and
4 ups.
And I do 2 damage.
2 damage, all right.
And then 4 horse attacks, which should be 2 hits and a wound. I'll reroll that one.
That's fair.
Okay,
yeah, kills an ogre.
Exactly. Take it. 1 tyrant down. The Theridons are not engaged. These Chosen are going to pile in and fight. Where's the champion? There he is. Boom, 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 boom. 2 Chosen have 7 attacks on 3s. That's 2 mortal wounds on 6s to hit. 3s to follow up. Only 2. Ren 1. Ren 1.
5 ups.
That's 4 damage in total.
Kills an ogre.
Kills an Ogre.
It sure do. It sure do.
Bam. Okay. That'll be the end of the fight phase. They're gonna fight again, I guess. I might as well.
Yeah, this is the time to do it.
I'll just. Yours gonna fight too. We can.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Do yours. Whatever you end up doing doesn't affect what I do.
Yeah, I'll just have them pile in again around this way, I guess.
That's fine.
And swing 1 more time. Again, but do it better. 3s to hit. Okay, 2 more
more
moves. And 3s. 4. 5 ups. Not bad. That's 5 more damage. No, 6 actually.
6 damage, so it's gonna be a dead ogre and down to 2.
Dead ogre. Boop. We're getting there. We're getting
chewing through them pretty good.
Yeah. We're not going to commit to the...
I'm actually going the other way.
You're going to try and take out some of the Knights?
Yeah, because I can get 2 into the Knights for sure. Boom. And then 2.
2 into the Soul Grinder.
Yeah.
Splitting the focus.
I like this a lot better.
We got 6, 7 Ironjawz to deal with on my turn as it pops up. I got a lot of punch to do it. The dust is going to settle. We're going to have nothing left.
It's going to be a low point game.
Yeah. The Knights.
3s. All right. Who did I all out attack?
You all out attacked...
Them.
Them, yes.
All right, 3s.
And 3s to wound them.
2 into the
5
Knights.
ups. If I fail both, they're dead.
Look at
them. Knights are out of here, crushed by the Ironjawz.
4s into...
Probably gonna get this guy. He's got 3. Only 1 has to go through.
Yeah.
And that's 2. I need boxcars here.
Boxcars live.
Bam.
Oh, I thought it was.
Good try, though. Good try. You know what? He did some good damage on his way out. I don't mind it.
I'll take it.
And the Chosen are lined up there for a good charge. I hope. And they're the corn ones, so they could probably deal with those guys, no problem. I'd like to point out all of our generals are dead, so we get no command points really in the next turn. What's
into combat? I get take. Oh no, bites out of crime time.
Bites time, right?
Yep. Here.
Biting over there.
4 to hit. Bite you.
Ooh, that'll do it.
D3.
That'll
3 more.
Even better, I saved that command point. That is 2 damage. The champion down to 2, and I saved 1 command point to inspire him. There's a bite over there as well.
See it. 4 to bite you. No.
All right.
You owe me battle shock.
Do these guys have to take a battle shock because there's nothing engaged with them anymore?
They are currently bravery 8, and they lost this turn
3 or 4?
3, because I had lost 1 from the warriors. So on a 6, I'll lose.
All right.
Good.
Interesting. They are A-okay.
You know, here I'm eating. I'm at 10.
You should be 10 on them. They're brave.
I'm 9. I'm at 9, so I'm good.
I'm gonna inspire my guy.
Yep, and you're gonna roll me for some warriors.
Yes, they lost quite a bit. Oh man, we just realized Corey still had a command point. He could have all the defense Brogoff over here, or at least not had to roll that leadership check over there. That's 4 guys. That's the 6.
You're good.
Otherwise, though, that should conclude the turn. We're gonna go on to the bottom of turn 3. This is gonna be kind of volatile in the hero phase there, but I gotta. No, nothing really to resolve before. That's going to be kind of quick turns now, I guess.
Yeah.
I have no heroes left. You have a bunch. So.
I have a bunch, yeah.
You still have 1 command point left over, and you can do a heroic action.
I'm going to try a command point on this butcher. On a 2.
Yep.
I do.
Oh, you have 2 command points now.
You have nothing to do in your... Oh, you get to fight me in the hero phase. I'm immediately going to rally.
Yeah, rallying's first. You're good there on them.
6. Back.
Looking for 6s, you get 2 back. You got 1.
2 back.
Oh, 2, there's that 6.
Yeah.
Nice. Then we have nothing really to do for myself other than this unit
fight me.
Fighting you, then you're going to fight me. 3s to hit.
No 6s, please.
Oh, more wound.
Stop it.
No, there's always 1.
Here's 1.
2. 5 ups. Oh, 3 damage?
3 damage.
It leaves you with 2, and I assume you'd like to fight me back.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
I'm going to pile into the...
Yeah, I'm going to hit those Ogoroids.
Hey, that I will let you know if I get this guy can retreat and rally and get me a double turn rally maybe.
Yeah, sure, that's cool.
Okay. I'm try and put some damage over on these guys. That's 3s to hit. And not bad. Not bad.
That's potentially enough.
3s to wound. I get no save.
Yep.
That's
9 damage.
9 damage.
It's gonna kill 2.
So that kills 3, and then I guess I'll just have the champion left. Good old Akshi.
Yes.
We got 4 wounds left on him after that.
And he's locked in combat.
Yes, now we can go to... Yeah, it's true. Good old Akshi. My movement phase, these guys are going to stay engaged. I am probably not going to bother moving these guys. Hopefully don't fail a charge, because I don't want to risk you redeploying really far. And I'm only going to gain a couple of inches of movement. And I am going to retreat with both of these, and I'm just going to hopefully get a double turn with a rally on this guy, and if I don't, well, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Go back there and recuperate himself a little bit.
Fall back there.
This Therodon's going to do the same thing. He can't do much, but he'll just hang out.
Yeah.
Whatever 3 looks like.
If you left him in combat, then he was dead.
Correct. I was just throwing him because I need to fight over
Yeah, you have to fight there first, yep.
One of these, probably the banner, I guess. Then that's it. We're going to go right to charging.
Okay.
I probably need like a 4 or 5. Plus 1. So
8 will do it.
8 will do it, yep. That's it right there. I don't think there's much else to do. We're just going to... I have no command points, so I can't even all attack unit.
I'm going to all defense, and yes, I am.
They have the Corn banners for the +1 to wound, and we have 17 attacks because we charged. 3s to hit. I would have only had one more hit there if I all attacked.
Good.
No 6s though. 3s to wound. Let's see 1s. Not a single fail.
Not a single one.
4. But you have a 4-up save, so it's 4, 8, 12, 15 4-up saves.
And 4-up armor. 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead. Got him.
All right. Didn't need to declare the double fight. Took those iron guts out of here, but this is all part of the plan, is the needing a double turn here. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. I was supposed to pile in there. Doesn't matter much. You get to fight with the cannon. I'm hoping this cannon doesn't accomplish too much over here. This is also part of the plan.
All right, the club, 3s and 3s. Good.
Okay.
1 no Ren for 2.
And we are holding that one. Rhinox hits once.
3 to wound.
Yes.
No Ren, or -1 for D3.
4 up. We hold.
Got it. And then the little idiot underneath, 5's to hit.
Oh. All you need is 1.
Got him. 1 no Ren.
No damage. I would love for these guys just to completely destroy everything over here, yeah.
It looks like.
You're gonna pile in and strike. Not likely to kill it. That's 10 attacks. I think I rolled 1 too few. It's 11. 3s to hit. Not bad. Only a couple
9.
of misses. I wound 9 times and you fail all your saves? No. 6 wounds though.
5-up armor. Take 5 down to 4.
All right, half dead. That is
Bite out of crime.
Bite. Yes, that's right. Biting on a 4, I believe. It's just always a 4, I guess.
Yep, always a 4.
That's not even in the box. No. All right.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, welcome to the end of my turn. This is if I lose this priority roll, I concede. That's kind of where we're at. If I win the priority roll, there's some hope because I can rally back here. I can get a couple models back, 3 even, and that'd be nice to have that unit. And then these guys could come in and clean these guys out, and then stuff. But that requires not that.
I win. I win ties.
Not by much though. That's exactly. I concede. Good game.
God.
Let me get the awkward left hand shake. That was out freaking standing. Losing it to the priority roll on turn 3, but we knew that was going to be a volatile turn. All around. I like that these guys held.
They held really well.
They did
killing
a good job.
Broggoff was grand scheme of things, not very big, but losing my command points, that would have been really big if we'd been having to play this next game, because I would have been really on the back foot.
If I had the priority and him going down and you lacking those command points, that's a big freaking deal, guys.
That's huge, yeah.
Realistically, if we were to play out Corey's turn, they rally again.
No, they don't.
Oh, they rally. That's right, they rally. That's where the big issue is.
Yeah.
And then just grape shot, kill him. He's dead. These guys are just sitting there with the pants down. You don't really care about them all that much. Deal with them turn 5 if you need to.
Yeah.
They only move 5, right? So that's the thing.
I'll kill them if there's nothing else to do.
Correct. That's it. That's essentially game. All the victory points. You'd have all the bridges. Maybe this one's up for this one's
up for debate.
You'll have those two though. Those are all yours. And the ogres are gonna break right through. They have to go up the stairs.
Oh no! Wait a minute! Not more cardio.
But this is going to be Ashenhold falling as the ogres cause so much chaos in the midst of the city that the defenders on the walls are a little scattered and they start to, reallocate towards the city as well. And that just lets the rest of the destruction forces sweep over the walls and overwhelm the entire city as the command structure falls apart.
Yeah, this was a blast.
This is a damn good
This
game,
was a great game.
I couldn't ask for better outcomes. You completely whiffed your first turn. Your second turn was pretty good.
Second into three was
just consistent
massive.
good rolls.
Yeah.
Got exactly what you needed.
I'm not going to lie. If I gotten the turn 1 and 2 priority, I would have given it to you.
Yes, I think that would have been the smart move too. I didn't mind it though, because I didn't mind the position I was in. Where it really kind of felt, oh yeah, the priority definitely. Because my plan, if I had that priority on that, the problem is, I'm kind of glad I didn't get it, because I think it would have been a wash if I won that third turn.
I think so too.
Well, I guess technically this was not really a wash. We had still potential for a game going to turn 4 or 5.
There were certain things, like certain charges I made in that turn 3 priority double. This was a really good game.
Yeah, not a bad game at all. And hey, that's Ashenhold going down to destruction. So we got some like destruction and chaos are kind of maybe just people play these two armies. I don't know, but there's all the action here, and all the fights I'm involved in are like literally involving chaos as well. So it's kind of like forcing the hand between these two. But hey, all is quiet in the realm of shadows.
Yeah.
Nobody
wants to fight 100 skeletons. That's nobody wants it.
Nobody wants that. Everyone wants to fight in the realm of metal, the realm of fire, and the realm of beast. Shadows, there's a few. There's like 25 games. There's probably like 5 battle reports of the realm of shadows. Something like that. That's hey, the campaign progresses, the story unfolds, the ogres move into Ashenhold, and that there, folks, is a game. Good game again, Corey.
Fantastic
Outstanding
game. Oh,
game.
super great game, super great table. This
Would
was
play it
a lot of
100
fun.
more times.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that table helps a lot. I'm happy the bridges didn't hinder.
So, like, that's
worried
kind of the
about
weird
that.
thing. The bridges did hinder us both.
Yes.
Because you bring, I think actually, I mean, like, it was the right thing to do, but there was a weird bit of disadvantage you had. When you had that block of 20 warriors right here, nothing else around it could do anything.
Right, yeah, they were just
Like, you had a demon prince sitting around doing nothing. You had your mutal vortex beast, couldn't really go anywhere. So, it hurt the ogres. It hurt slaves just as much.
Oh yeah, it hurt me just. The plan with the bridge was, again, those guys were going to hold until they could fall back, charge and rally on your next turn. That was the hope, and they could have done it too. It would have been really good. It's one of those, like, I would have loved for it to happen, but it's like a toxic, super, like, I think toxic gameplay for like that banner, that mark, and those warriors.
So okay. I played a lot of slaves. I have a lot of friends of mine who play slaves. I agree that it is, as you keep saying, it's super unengaging. You're just basically negating your opponent from being able to roll dice.
That's kind of like Nurgle in a nutshell, though.
That's Nurgle's thing, though.
Yeah.
And I actually have to say, like, the sacrifice you make to get that is massive. Because, like, Mark of Khorne warriors on a charge into an objective is just buckets of dice.
Yeah.
Marcus Lanesh is fast.
Yeah.
Also, like, at the end of the day, it's still just you're just relying on your opponent to roll bad, and there's ways around it.
Oh, and look at that, you broke through them anyways.
Yeah.
I wasn't making my saves, and you were still getting just enough through.
Yeah.
And I'm of the mindset that, like, the miserable kind of mechanics like that are kind of good for the game in a lot of ways, because it gives more variety. Otherwise, the game is just guys charging into each other's face, slamming.
It is such a hard balance, because I mean, like, do we want the game to be killier or more survivable? And trying to thread that needle is hard.
And it's good to have, and those playstyles attract a lot of players like myself. Like,
see, and I'm the exact opposite. Like, I love armies that punch you so hard in the face you don't know what to do. Like, this is my playstyle.
Josh is the same way.
Yeah,
So, like, whenever
he and I actually play almost the exact same army list.
Me and Josh don't play often for a lot of reasons, because, like, we both get sour with each other if one, because 50-50 chance he's going to slam into my face and nothing's going to go well. He's going to miss his hits, durability's going to pop up, and I'm just going to drag it out till turn 5 and win the game, or he's going to go first. I won't make a single save, and I just get crushed.
It's either over by turn 2, it's a 30-minute game, or it's a 5-hour game. My friend Josh, who you played with the Goblins, he and I are the exact same way.
Yeah.
Either our games are me just, like, wanting to strangle him because it's been 3 hours and I'm bored,
nothing's happened,
or we've already packed up and we're grabbing beers and lunch. So.
Yeah, see, I like to play these games as, like, I want to commit to 4 hours to 6 hours. I don't like a 30-minute game for a setup, so I always hate it when it's like a quick little game. I'm like, man, this battle report sucked. It was only 45 minutes long. But then the comments are like, that was awesome. What a crazy, aggressive little game.
Man, look,
people like it. I get it. Yeah.
Look, I'm a big fan of the big hype moments. I love those big swingy things. There's nothing like, again, I'm going to talk about Gargants a little bit. The new book with the rules of being able to do the suplex against monsters.
That's so cool.
The Gatebreaker on a 4-up, 46 mortal wounds. Those big dumb moments are why I play this game.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
That's why the game's nice. nice, right? Because
Yeah.
it appeals to so many different people.
Absolutely.
That's why their games are so popular, because they have such a broad spectrum of what you're able to do with certain armies. Like, look at the comparison of like Necrons to something like the I don't know, like a Drukharius or something. Almost polar opposites, and almost every except for the homunculus stuff. But those are two elements of the game that exist in the same rule set, right? That's kind of cool
Same
how that
idea,
works. Well, you know what? Let's use an example of Magickin versus ogres, right? They're like the almost identical opposites in a lot of regards, right?
I mean, they're both two fat guys. That's a fun game. I enjoy that game a lot.
That's a really. I love Magickin. I love those 5-up boards, man. I just love making them.
Yeah.
I can hear the sigh. You guys don't see it. I wear headset, so I hear every little sound. So whenever I'm playing Magickin or Necrons, and I just make that mitigation save, I hear a. Yeah, even if it's a little one, I hear it every time, and I'm like, yes,
It fuels me.
I get a little bit of excitement out of it.
I think I did pretty good this Bat Road compared to last time. I don't think I was too loud. I think
Maybe we were pretty. It was
tame,
pretty
we're tame,
ridiculous
yeah.
between the two. Your first turn sucked.
it was. I'm not gonna lie. So like I made a joke. The last two Bat Robes I had here, I rolled just god awful both games, and it's just, oh no. I actually had friends who watched the game come up to me like recently, like within the past 2 months, like, dude, Corey, you rolled awful that game. Like, yeah, thanks. And then turn one here doing 0 damage in the shooting with 900 points.
900 points of shooting. That's nuts. Not even. I literally 0. I think it was literally 0.
You only had to make 2 armor saves, and you got boxcars on Marauders.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had Marauders on my list. We haven't been playing that long. It was actually a quick game, like you thought it was
a really
going to
quick
be.
game.
That's the Rommel Metal for you, though.
Fire.
Sorry, Rommel Fire. Yeah, actually, Matt wrote very aggressive rules for it. Matthew is also a kind. He loves aggressive kind of play.
He's a big Timmy.
He's a giant Timmy. So his, I try and rein him in a little bit on some of the cards. Like, this is way too aggressive. This is way too aggressive.
I'm not
That's
gonna
way
lie.
too
I
aggressive.
actually think hindsight being 2020, we both forgot the realm spell to increase the rand of a unit by 1.
Oh, yeah.
I actually
That's a
don't.
big deal.
That was something that, honest to God, was going to be in my favor more than yours.
Yeah. You have Dexter armor save. That would have.
You were chewing through my armor, and what? I think the gluttons.
Could have got through it,
Yeah.
Because that's the one thing we forgot to mention. If you're familiar with the campaign, these realm spells are always castable. In addition, it makes all your wizards level 2, but only for that one spell.
And I didn't read that. That's a failure on my part.
I forgot to remind you. I didn't use it myself. There's so many times where they go cast spells. I'm like, God, I wish I could cast one more spell or something. It could be the realm spell.
There's been those times where like Brogolf was running in the back, just like, I want to be a monster. And just going back and forth.
You could have done both.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, man. Anyways, folks, that's it for this game. We're going to pack it up there. Sorry to all the Chaos fans, but you guys are doing well enough already. Your new home, Realm of Metal.
It's fine.
If you guys look at the Realm of Metal right now, it's painted red.
It's
painted red. Now, Destruction is kind of moving in over here. So what it kind of looks like is like of the 4 corners. And this is all red now. This is kind of red. Green, and this is all death. In fact, actually, death has a lot of ground in the Realm of Metal right now, too.
I've
thanks
noticed
to
that,
me.
I saw that on the map.
And we are going to keep that pattern going, because if you want to come in and play against me, I'm going to play some sweaty death lists, because I got to push that death agenda, folks. Happy wargaming, everybody.
See ya.
The Ogor Mawtribes have successfully taken Ashenhold for the forces of destruction, thus changing the balance of power. Don't forget, if you want to come by and take part in this campaign and its future chapters, go to MiniWarGaming.com/challenge for all the details.